green bright glow. Indie waves where the pixels flow. Cozy tales with a gentle hum. In her world where the stories come. Fighting shadows in haunted halls. Whispering secrets behind these walls. Unease climbs where the darkness prowls. Lights flicker, greet her gaming growls. Dreams and screams, worlds collide. Alex hearts in the pixel tide. Soft whispers, harsh cries. Indie heart behind those eyes. Plot, twist, cave, story time nights. Cozy towns wrapped in pixelite. Joy and fear in a gamer's stride. We follow her into the night. Clicks and clacks, controller hum. Streams of magic where she's from. Every corner a tale to find. Gamer spirit never blind. Oh. Dreams and screams, worlds collide. Alex hearts in the pixel tide. Soft whispers, harsh cries. Indie heart behind those eyes.
Hello, everyone. Sorry, that was an abrupt end to the music. I don't know why my starting soon screen kept freezing. I tried. You probably saw. I tried to switch to the BRB, but are all my other? Let me just make sure. Yeah, all the other ones are working. Okay, I guess. I guess they really didn't want us to start soon. Congrats on Orchid on redeeming first. You were first to the stream. And welcome on in, everybody. How is everyone doing today? We're doing Open Roads today, or we're playing Open Roads. It's a new indie story game, I think. I haven't looked up anything about it, so I actually don't know the storyline or anything. Most of the games I play, I've played a lot of games on stream that I've already played and I already know the storyline of. And I did not feel like playing Life is a Scavenger Hunt today. So we are going to be back with Life is Strange, because we still have to finish the third episode and then the last two. But I might just do a long stream and just power through those because, man, Max has me looking for every single thing in this game. The last stream, I literally ended up just calling it because I was streaming for like 2 hours or 3 hours. I was exhausted and I was like, I'm not looking for this fucking password. I'm not doing it. So I didn't feel like doing that again today, because I did not sleep well last night for whatever reason. And yeah, I felt like doing something cozy, something new as well. And this is a game I've been wanting to play for a while. And it's fun because I don't know the storyline to it. Oh, thank you so much, Haunted, for following me. I appreciate it. I'm gonna launch the game. I believe ads are running, or about to. I appreciate it. Feel free to lurk. Feel free to chat. You're welcome to have me up as your podcast while you do other things. Lurkers are very much welcome and appreciated here. But thanks so much for popping in and giving me a follow. Okay, the ads start in 30 seconds, which is fine because the game's taking forever to load. You probably already can see the... No way. No way my ads command worked like 2 seconds before stream and doesn't want to work now. Okay. Rude. So, commands are down again? Question mark? I'll just pin that message. We run 3 minutes of ads every hour, so when you come into the stream, you don't immediately get hit with ads. I find that's the best way to do it, and I do try to make sure that you don't miss anything. You don't miss any gameplay or any of the things. Okay. I also have to update my follow goal. Honestly, this is why I love having ads at the beginning too, because there's always things that I double and I triple check before I go live. And then I go live and it's like, oh, just kidding. We did, though, hit our follow goal of 150. So we're making a new follow goal, 250. But thank you so much, everyone, for following, lurking, chatting, enjoying the streams. I appreciate every single one of you. This was always something I started for fun. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really think much of it when I started. So the fact that we've like just started and there's already 4 people here is like crazy. Thanks so much, Orchid. Oh my god, I'm trying to update my follow goal and I put 2024. Okay. There we go. Hopefully the camera's in a good option. I guess we'll see once I get in there. I always turn the... Wait. That's so odd. You can't... Usually there's like a bar that you can see. Like, full is here. But you can't see that at all. Okay, anyway. Let's turn the main volume down a little bit. Let's make sure... Auto advance or require input. Oh, no copyrighted music. Linked to VO. Oh, okay, linked to voiceover. The text feed is linked to the voiceover. What does auto advance mean? I have no idea. I guess we'll get in there and see what it looks like. Okay. Let's go. Looking out the window, getting car sick, stopping for gas, getting a snack, picking up CDs, playing 20 questions. Did you see the loading on top? From what I can gather, this is about a road trip. I know, I really had to think long and hard about that one. Oh. Look closer, flip over. Well, looks like it's Grandma's birthday. Is there anything? Oh! Me, Mom, Grandma, Helen. Grandma 80th. My mom's name is Helen. Oh, I can do that. Okay, well, I don't need to. Mom wants me to pack up my room to get ready for the move next week. It's taken a while, but I'm pretty close. There's a few things left before I can cross it off my to-do list. I hate moving. So, I feel you. It's okay, girl. Tessa's stuff. Okay, so I'm Tess. Oh, I'm moving around. All-night movie marathon. Reality theater. Oh, I can pack up the poster. Open the drawer. Oh, a birthday card. I'm not reading all this. Sorry. Before anyone comes for me, yes, I can read cursive. I just don't feel like squinting. It's always, happy birthday, Teresa. Okay, so my name's Teresa, actually, not Tess, get it right. It's always so much fun to have you visit. I can't wait till next time. I'm so proud of you, your business. Oh, I'm like a grown woman. And the kind of woman you're becoming. All my love, Aunt August. Teresa is kind of like an older person's name. Tess is like a teenager. But Teresa's an older person's name. Renee Magritte. La Grande Famille. Okay, period. To-do list. Oh. I was like, what's close enough? Oh.
Guess I'll have to pack this after my next shift.
Video Galaxy. Tess. Okay. What is it? Oh, Neptune Casino and Lounge. Jackpot Gyms. El Dorado. Isn't that like a real alcohol company? Or am I crazy? Also, isn't Neptune a real place too? Or am I going crazy? Pick up Jackalope.
Ah, Nevada. Home to all manner of folksy cryptids and cool dads.
That's true. As a Canadian, I feel like that's a pretty accurate description of Nevada. I don't know if it is or not. The Fun Zone. Laser tag, go-karts, mini golf. Wait, oh, do I have a boyfriend? We're in love, I think. Oh, I can flip it over. Oh. So that's my dad. So we are not, in fact, in love. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. That... Come on now. Maybe... Anyway. See, I always look up how long it takes me to play a story game. And this game said about 4 hours, which is fine, but it's going to take me longer because I have to look at everything. So... Search spots. What am I searching for? Okay. Sugar Island. So we already went to these places, but Hunter's Point and Copper Harbor are uncrossed. The hunt for buried bootlegger treasure. Oh, is this what we're going to be doing? Can I read all of this? Holy shit. I don't think I'm reading all this. Oh, I wrote this, I think. I'm Tess Devine. Prohibition in America, something bars, homes, but what it achieved was creating a booming industry of illegal alcohol imports, especially from Canada. Canada would do that. I married Bigfoot. She's great. Bigfoot is a woman, confirmed. Secret location of long-lost bootlegger gold. Weekly weird news. Okay. Oh wait, I can pack this up. Pack that up, we're gonna need it. We're gonna need to know what it's like to be married to Bigfoot on our road trip. Pick up Mr. Bun! Oh, cute. Oh, from Grandma. May you enjoy... Is this game gonna make me cry right now? May you enjoy all the blessings of your coming year. So proud of you, Grandma. Pack that up. Turn that off. Why can't I pack up my crystal? Oh, wait. Can I? Oh, I can. Count. Oh, whoa. Pack up my power strip. Pack up my hairbrush. Oh, I can open these doors too. I didn't even look. Tess and Fran. Is there a story? Are we still friends with Fran? Pick up...
Oh, right. I was supposed to feed you. Poor little guy.
Not the pick up dead iPet. Oh, we'll pack it up and we'll do better. DVD covers? Okay. And there's a note. What is this? Hey Tess, we are doing movie at your place? Yes, we are. What movies are you bringing from work? Okay, so I work at a movie place. Oh, right, we knew that already, though. It is comedy double feature night. I'll give you one clue as to which movies they are going to be. What is it? I already gave it to you. You have your clue. Okay, so do I have a boyfriend or not? This is a little flirty. Can I pack up my... Oh, I thought these were magnets, but they're cute, so let's pack them up. Can I go in here? Oh, I can. Wow, I love games that let you open everything. Oh. Gremmy says, "Stay in school, kids. Don't turn out like me. Gremlin pride." Francine was here. Oh my god. Class of 2003. Oh my god. I was 3 years old. Hey bestie, wanted to make sure you wouldn't miss this message. Now anyone else who signs this will know I'm your bestie, not them. That's so real. I'm the first to sign your crack. Extra, extra, read all about it. It was awesome working with you on the newspaper. See you in the funny pages. See you next year. Have an awesome summer. Brooke without an E. Back that up. Where's my Steam achievement for packing up everything? 3 dementia tips from a teenage grandson. Oh, I have a feeling this game is gonna make me cry, isn't it? Butter kisses, when only the best will do. Yum. Oh, she's so real for this. Judy's potato chips, sea monster spice. Yeah, I opened everything. Oh. Pick up pen from work. Can't forget that. Oh my god, I didn't even pack up everything. Pack up my pens, Lord knows. I forgotted. But happy belated. Oh. Why did our dad forget our birthday? What's going on here? Sorry for the lateness, Tessa Bear. Things always get away from me here. You're always on my mind. We'll call soon. Oh my god, there's a whole desk I haven't even explored yet. What's going on here? Whoa. We just like zoned out into the ceiling for a second there. Invoice for something. We need our nail polish. More erasers. Mom's work mug. Oh, she works at a theater. Maybe wash it before you pack it up. Oh, a plane ticket.
Better leave these where Mom won't see them.
Oh, we're surprising your mom. Fun. Okay. The option to put them back on the desk. The Greenville High Gazette. Never forget. Marking the anniversary of 9/11. Guess we're packing that up too. Oh my god. Girl. You couldn't have packed all this up before I got here? Oh no. Her grandmother died the same year she graduated high school. Well, I don't enjoy that. Okay. Average student. I better not pick up these... Okay. I was gonna say, I better not have to pick up these hair clips one by one. Web scribe. What's this? Can I crouch? No. Oh, that's the table leg. Okay. Pop bubble wrap. Oh my god. Oh, I love doing this in real life. Okay, I feel like I actually packed up everything this time, right? Okay, every time I say that, there's something more. Not the cup rings, girl. Why can't I pack... Oh. Okay, I swear all that did not have pack up options earlier. See, this doesn't. Okay, well. I feel pretty satisfied with that.
Yeah?
Come down to the basement. There's something I want to show you.
The basement? What is it?
Oh, it's nothing really. Remember, this? Gah!
Okay, I scroll to choose. The controls are a little weird from other story games I've played, but that's fine. I love it, it's adorable.
I love it. Where did this masterpiece come from?
Your Aunt August made it. When she was a kid. It's Lady, the dog we had when we were growing up.
And Aunt August isn't a rich and famous artist now?
Well, she is one of those things. Not a famous artist, though.
Ooh, so she's rich.
We've still got a little while before we actually move out, right? Like a week?
Yeah, about.
The estate sale was weird. Having all those people in the house, picking through Grandma's stuff. I'm glad it's over.
Yeah, me too.
Is it 2003, like,
Are
right
you
now?
okay?
Because her grandmother, like, died in 2003.
Mom.
I just. We took care of your grandmother right up to the end, and.
And now they're selling the house out from under us. I know.
Ooh.
Wanna just. Take a minute and look around and see what's left? I haven't really gone through everything since the sale ended.
Yeah. Me neither. That sounds really nice. Just looking through what's still here. Aside from this hell picture.
It's adorable. Shut up.
Amazing that no one bought it, right?
I would buy it.
just shocking.
So you're all packed up, right? Good to go?
Ugh. Oh my god.
Just remember that it
Okay.
needs to be done by Wednesday so we can get everything out of here on time.
Based on that reaction,
No.
yeah, she's definitely a teenager who just graduated high school. Most of Grandma's Helen stuff was sold in the estate sale. I haven't really had a chance to look around and see what's left. Okay, I'm actually really glad that they touched on that because I have seen firsthand how a death in the family, like, people just get greedy and stuff. So, really good point. Can I pack this? I want it. Look how cute it is. Shut up. Am I, like, supposed to be looking for something here, or...
Ooh, so dapper. Was this Grandpa's?
Cute. Well, keep it. Maybe I'm a hoarder. Dear Millie Calder. No one... Can I read this whole... There's no way... Oh, I can't. I was gonna say, can I read this whole book right now?
Grandma's advice column was popular, wasn't it?
For a little while, yeah.
I felt really lucky that I got to ask her for advice face to face. I remember when we went to that one book signing when I was a little kid.
You remember that?
Yeah, I mean, people in the audience seemed so excited and nervous to get to ask her their questions right there in person. Sometimes when I'd ask Grandma for advice, she'd start off with, "Don't tell Millie," but I think she saved her special advice for me.
Well, she could have given some advice to herself and realized that taking out 3 mortgages on her house wasn't such a good idea.
3 mortgages is crazy. Yeah, 3 mortgages is crazy. I'll agree with you there. The graphics in this game are so good, I'm confused why when they talk they don't move their mouse. Oh my god, it's Phasmophobia, we have to turn the power on. Wait. Oh, there's like a hatch, and then that's to the house. Gotcha. Paint. Clipped out article. Who's Leo Lambros? Is this my... Oh, this is my grandfather. Okay. Because surviving are his wife, Helen Lambros, and his daughters, Opal and August. Okay. Why are we not taking that stuff with us? Is that hoarder of me, or, like, would you take that in real life? Like, I would take this if my grandfather passed away. Hey, Mom!
Grandpa Leo was a...
An inspector for the county.
What's that mean?
It
He
means...
inspected things for the county.
That's what I was gonna
Great,
say.
Mom.
It
Thanks.
means he expects things.
Commercial buildings, mostly. When we were driving around town, he'd point out the ones he'd inspected. I remember he was very
Average
proud of
blue-collar
inspecting
dad.
the department store. You know, the big one on Old Main Street. Every foot of electrical, fire sprinklers, alarm system, everything. He'd say he was the only thing keeping half the buildings in town from burning down.
Maybe he
Electrical
was.
fires are no joke.
I mean, he's got a point. Okay, so there is stuff that I can... I think the point here is to get more lore. Like, if I can say, hey, Mom, there's lore. Oh, cute. See, I would take this. This is cute. Pack that up. I think I looked at everything. Why can't I pack this? I want to pack this up. Whoops. Look how cute. Come on now. We need to get our aunt on that. On signing that. Oh. Okay. Fun. Let's explore the house. Oh, this is so cute. I love this kitchen. Wow. Cute. Wow, our mom was hot, respectfully. She was serving. So what exactly am I supposed to be doing here? The room looks so tiny when you pick it up. Look at the size of it. It shrunk. Like, can I take out some of this garbage? Something park. Oh, cute pot. Okay, I can't go outside. I can't go in there. That must be old because I can't drink out of it. This is cute. Oh, cute. Oh, see. Hey, Mom. I think I'm just
Wow,
getting the lore.
Was this taken right here? Cool. That's Grandpa?
Mm-hmm. Probably only a year before he died.
Of a heart attack?
He doesn't look like a grandpa in
Yeah.
that picture.
Very sudden. But I guess that's how heart attacks are.
Bruh, this game is dark as fuck. Oh, I get it. I get it. So that's her grandfather, that's the grandmother that just passed, and that's her mom and aunt. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, that... I was like, that is nobody's grandfather. Someone's daddy, maybe, but grandfather? No. Cute. Can I go outside? No, I'm locked in this house. Look at this beautiful sunny day it is out there, and I can't go out. Let me out. Cute. What's creaking? Oh, a dustbuster. Cute. My parents used to have one of those too.
Ugh, Mom. Please quit already.
Well, let me hit my vape and on our view test. Did you see what that said? Pick up a lumpy, malformed pot. Stop, it's cute, it's a heart. Oh, you made that.
What?
No one bought this masterpiece? I'm downright offended. I made this when I was, what, 4?
At Frankenmuth.
Yeah, at that pottery demonstration they did. They'd call little kids up from the audience and show them how to do it. I was so excited. I was jumping up and down, waving my hand, because I knew that Grandma likes pots.
She kept it up on this display shelf with all her other pieces all those years since you gave it to her.
Well, that's adorable.
Oh, honey.
It's okay.
Hold on to it. Thank you.
I think I'm gonna hold on to it.
Yes.
Grandma held on to it all this time. She wouldn't have wanted me to throw it away.
Yeah, probably. Oh my god, everything in here is Hey Mom. That's Grandma. She's serving. This family serves. They've got some good genes,
Did
I'll tell you
Grandma
that.
start dressing like this after you moved out of the house?
Mm-hmm. After my father passed, my mother, well,
Turned into a hippie.
Period.
a bit of a free spirit, let's say.
So a hippie.
Doesn't look like that rubbed off on August much.
Ooh, there's tea on
I
August.
think it might have. To push her in the opposite direction.
Okay, there's tea on August. Chinese food container.
Tess, what are you doing? Don't touch that.
Why?
Why not?
It's in the trash.
Yeah, and I'm just checking it out.
Well, stop.
You stop.
Okay, fine.
I got a Steam achievement for that. Oh. See, now I can tell. This is my dad.
Oh, how did this end up down here?
Huh. Must have been in a drawer of something that got sold.
This is from one of the first digs Dad and I went on.
It was kind of adorable how excited you both got about going on those digs.
I remember being so sure that we would actually find bootlegger gold. Or at least a clue about it.
Your dad. Well, at the very least, he certainly had a way of firing up your imagination. I'll give him that.
So, is bootlegger gold not a thing? Oh, wait, is there... Lions Creek, no dice. Okay. Oh, wow. Beautiful. Can we take this stained glass window with us? I'd love to do pottery. Hey, Mom!
Is this...
Some of the last pottery your grandmother made. Yep,
Oh,
after her fine motor skills started to go.
it's still kind of beautiful.
It's
Let's
so
be
kinda
positive.
beautiful.
Let's be optimistic here. Jesus.
I miss her a lot.
Yeah, me too.
Bruh. Why can't I keep these things? Oh my god, it drives me nuts.
What's this thingy? Maybe to smooth out the surface so there's no bumps?
That's a good guess. Do I have to say hey mom for all of these individual?
Oh, good. Some of Grandma's pottery didn't get sold. I loved watching her at the potter's wheel when I was little. Had she been doing pottery her whole life?
The pot just floating in the back.
Honestly, I think it's something else she picked up after my dad
Hi,
passed.
Shady. Yeah,
Like the
feel
advice
free to
column?
lurk. Hope you had a good day.
No, she was doing that since I was a kid.
Did Grandma... Was she ever with anyone else after Grandpa died?
Not her asking if Grandma was a
Whoa, where
hoe.
did this come from?
Well, she just seems so vivacious. You'd think some man would be interested.
What the hell?
Yeah, no, not that I know of.
Wow, we really just asked if Grandma was a hoe. That's so funny. Not that. Listen, if your spouse dies and you get with someone else, that does not make you a hoe, but that question was really out of pocket. Okay, I think I looked at everything. We bothered our mom about everything in here. Come on now. Our house is creaking. I think it's haunted.
Oh, hey.
Ooh.
It's August.
There's tea with
Ugh,
August.
Exhausted. The state
We don't know
sale
what
was
the
a lot.
tea is, but we know there's tea.
But that's easy for you to say. Yeah, I remember. And the answer is still no.
Ooh,
I
sorry.
well,
The mumble talking.
the what? Oh, right. Right. Sorry, it hasn't exactly been at the front of my mind. Yeah, it's around here somewhere.
Oh god. I literally just said I wanted
No,
to not
it's fine.
play Life is a
Okay.
Scavenger Hunt, and I
Love
have a
you.
feeling she's about to send me on a scavenger hunt.
Unbelievable.
What did she say?
Nothing helpful.
Is she still not gonna help us with the house?
No. She was just calling to ask me to find some book of hers.
Why can't she do
Any
it?
idea where it could be?
I'm not looking
It
for it.
must be upstairs somewhere.
Oh my god.
In your grandma's things. It has a red and black cover, white block lettering. I'll know it when I see it.
No way. No way I said.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, on August called mom looking for some book that's important to her for some reason, apparently. It's probably upstairs. No way I was like, I don't really feel like playing Life is Strange today because I don't want to go on a scavenger hunt, and now here I am going on a scavenger hunt for some book. Okay, so what we know so far is that our grandmother just died. Our grandfather passed before we were born, question mark, from a heart attack, and there's tea with Aunt August, and we don't know what the tea is. And also, is our dad in the picture? Nobody knows. He missed our birthday 1 year. Okay. Oh.
Guess we can get rid of these.
Damn, it's really the little things when someone passes away that, like, remind you of them. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, that toilet seat cover looks comfy as fuck. Put me on there. Oh, wait. I swear there was something I could pick up here. Okay, something about block lettering, red and black. This is a beautiful mirror. Oh, I guess we don't have a reflection. Very beautiful mirror. I would love one like this in real life. That's another thing. This game lets you open every single drawer. This book could be anywhere. A Farewell from Millie. Is Millie my grandmother? Who is Millie?
Want to know something? Your grandmother didn't write this.
T.
I did.
You did?
Why?
Why you? Well, you're not like
Oh my god.
a writer.
Well, I don't know. I think I did okay.
No, I mean, you did great, but, you know, I don't know. Were you
Every time I play a
surprised
story
when they asked you to do
game, the choices
I
just
think
come
her
out
editor,
a lot
she just
ruder than
wanted it to
I
be
want them
from
to.
someone she was close to. I guess she was hoping for a family voice. I just tried to put myself in Millie's shoes.
Well, you did a good job.
Thanks.
So is Millie my grandmother Helen? I'm confused. Why does it say hey mom?
Oh, somebody bought Grandma's old writing desk?
Oh.
And her typewriter. He said he was an advice columnist
Why did he sell
too,
the
and wanted
typewriter?
to use them for his writing. He said your grandmother was a real inspiration. He left a very nice note.
Well, where is it?
And a lot of money.
Well, it was just an old desk.
Girl.
But it had sentimental value.
For us, maybe.
And for him, obviously. Can I see the note?
Sure.
Read. Opal, your mother has always been an inspiration not just to me, but to an entire generation of writers and readers. I can't tell you how much peace she's brought to me over the years to be able to write where she did. Well, I hope a little of her magic crosses over to me. Well, that's really nice.
Well, okay. I guess it's alright that he got it.
Yeah.
Glad you approve.
I mean, it's too late now. It's already sold, so it doesn't really matter if I approve or not. What's the tea with the aunt? Oh, the sold sign is right there. Yeah, this is an average desk. Like, listen, if I didn't know who owned this desk, and I still don't really know the tea on the grandmother, but if I didn't know who owned this desk, this is maybe $100 tops. But some cup ring stains, so bring that down to 75. Where is this book? Well, it's probably not in my room. Really nice paintings. See, look at this beautiful day. I want to go outside. I want to go on the road trip. Where's the open roads in the open roads game? Oh, this is Grandma's room, I would assume. Oh, what is this?
Hey, Ma! Actually, maybe I should just put this back.
Love August. Is it from our aunt? Opal, sorry to hear that Mom's doing worse. I've been thinking a lot about her lately. I know this is a sore spot, so it's the last time. I really wish you'd let me help with Mom's medical bills. I get that you'd rather have me there in person to help, but I just can't get away from work long enough to make that happen. I'm sorry that money is the only thing I can provide right now. But that's just the situation we're in. If you're stressed about everything you have to do, you can always send Tess down here for a week. And again, I love having her around. Call me if there's anything new with Mom. I'm not gonna lie, I don't see the issue with our aunt right now. Like, if I had to guess, sorry, I just hit my mic, but if I had to guess, I would guess that our mom in the game is probably in the same city as the grandmother, and Aunt August is probably away. So yeah, it does make sense that she wouldn't be able to take an undetermined amount of time off, and she offered to provide money for it. So I don't know what the tea is. There's obviously tension, but I don't know what it is. Oh.
What's this?
Oh, it's a hook pole thing to pull down the hatch to the attic.
Could August's book be up in the attic? With Grandma's things?
Could be.
Alright. We can go up there, but... you go first.
Someone tell me what August did that was so horrible. I should be able to use this to pull down the steps to the attic. Great. Well, while we're here, let's look in all the drawers. There is something in that middle one, but...
I am the very model of a modern major general. La 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 du 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 mineral.
I love that song. Unironically. Okay, fun. Got a little a cappella moment. Attic. I would love a house with,
Okay, come
with
on
an
up.
attic.
Damn, it's dusty.
And if I had a house...
Where's that book?
Shush. If I had a house with an attic, it would not look like this. There would be a window, there would be like a little loft area, there would be a bed. Oh my god. It'd be the dream. Bowling trophy. Oh my god. Do I have to say hey mom to everything? I understand that's probably how I get lore, but come on now.
Oh, Grandpa Leo was a bowler? He and Dad have that in common.
What do you mean?
Dad loves bowling,
No, he doesn't.
but he's always wearing those bowling shirts. Didn't he used to be in a league or something?
Honey, he just thinks those shirts make him look hip.
Bowling shirts?
This one we're not being optimistic. Come on now, bowling
Are you
shirts.
kidding? I thought he must have so much bowling pride that he wore those shirts around in spite of them being obviously not cool.
Yeah, sorry
No,
if you
no,
love bowling
they're
shirts.
definitely a fashion statement. I think he got the idea from that movie Swingers.
Are you and Dad
This
swingers?
explains so much.
Like why you never once saw him actually bowl?
Yeah, that would do it.
Yes.
Oh, it's a wedding dress.
Whoa. Grandma's wedding dress?
Can we keep
I
this?
wore it on my wedding day too.
Well, we gotta keep it.
And
I gotta
you
wear
can
it.
wear it
Yep,
when you get
period. How cute. I love that. What are these options? I'm not getting married. I think I'd want something more modern. Or definitely. Well, we're saying definitely.
Definitely.
I knew you would.
Well, you didn't know.
Oh, I knew.
Yeah.
I've always thought this was such a beautiful dress, and I'd always wanted to hand it down to you. Like your grandmother handed it down to me.
Those sound like you reasons.
Well, you just said you definitely want to wear it for your wedding, so I guess they're you reasons, too. What?
Oh, does she not want to wear the wedding dress? Why is the options, Mom, do you ever think maybe sometimes I just say things I know you want me to say, or nothing?
Nothing. It's a really nice dress.
Am I a lesbian?
Let's just.
Am I
keep
scared to
looking
come
around.
out? She looks like she'd be a lesbian. She's literally got the pansexual flag on her jacket. Oh.
What's
Well,
under here?
probably Aunt
Here,
Books.
let me grab that. I'll put it up here to look through.
Sus.
Yeah, there's a bunch of old stuff in here. But
Mom?
hold on, it might still be here somewhere.
There's something.
Ah, here it is. Maybe if your dad had read this, he wouldn't have stopped working at the video store.
Mom! What's in there?
It's a secret hatch. Forget about book. We found a weird suitcase compartment. Did Grandma Helen hide it there? Why? Maybe the answers lie within. Well, probably looking there would be a good idea, girl. Well, can we find the book first, though? Because she's gonna be oh, there it is. Is this the book? Oh. Oh, cute. Yeah, look at that. Grandma was serving. She was serving cunt. Okay. I don't want to hear it.
Ah, this is just some junk from the old summer house.
Your family
I don't
had
think
a
so.
summer house?
Well, it was more of a cottage, I guess. We spent the summers up there for a long time.
So you were rich.
And you've never taken me to visit?
Literally.
Well, I haven't been there since I was your age. We just stopped going one summer.
Welcome in, Grego.
Summer
Thanks so
after
much
my
for the
dad
lurk. I
died.
appreciate you.
I think there were just too many memories there.
Oh my god.
So we have a
What?
Aren't you seeing it?
Seeing what?
Right here. Behind them? That's a freshly covered hole.
Uh-huh.
It's obviously the location of the buried bootlegger
Oh my god.
In our backyard, you mean?
I'm here to
Thank you,
cause
Leslie.
oh my
Believe you probably
goodness.
buried a bone
Aries.
Dogs don't really
We're
do
not
that.
arch
Only cartoon
nemesis.
dogs do
We're
that.
besties,
Only
okay?
cartoon dogs bury bones, but real life
don't even wanna hear it.
bootleggers bury gold in people's backyards? In 1968?
It was a different time.
Thank you so much for the follow,
Sure.
Grego. There's just some lore there about bootleggers gold. We are besties. I haven't used the Creed command in at least 2 or 3 streams. So I don't want to hear it. We are besties. Look at this. Grandma is serving cunt, okay? Grandma was a baddie. You know what? She was absolutely right about did Grandma see anyone after her dad stabbed you in the back? Aries, please. I don't have a Creed command here, so
Hip van.
I did love that van. The engine died for good while we were visiting the summer home, and so I just turned it into my bedroom after that.
You slept in a broken down van?
Well, the summer house was small, and I always had to share a bedroom with August. When I realized I could have my own space just by sleeping out in the van, it was a no-brainer.
Makes sense.
Did you, like, redo it to be like a bedroom inside?
Yeah. Your grandfather pulled the seats out for me, and I set up a little bed frame with a mattress and all sorts of posters and pillows and shelves and things like that.
Cute.
Wow, that's actually cool.
Are we road
Could I do
tripping
that?
in that
With
van?
our car?
Fun.
No!
What is this game and are you enjoying it so far? The game is Open Roads. I have no idea about the story. I have no idea about the lore. The only lore I've gotten is from playing the game so far. And the lore that I've gotten from playing the game so far is that Grandma was a baddie and she died recently. We have beef with her Aunt August for some reason. Big question mark there. I have no idea why. Apparently it's because she didn't help with taking care of the grandma before she passed away, but she wrote a note saying that she would help with the medical bill, so I don't really get what the issue is there. And we haven't seen her dad yet, but the mom talks really positively about the dad, so maybe he's not like a deadbeat dad. I have no idea. I have a feeling based on the name Open Roads, there's going to be a road trip. That's all I can tell you. But I am enjoying it so far. Well, I'm enjoying it so far other than the fact that every time to get a bit of lore, I have to say, hey, Mom. Too harsh. Rewrite. Millie is a character. Pull it together. I'm not reading all that. Vote Nixon. When was Nixon? I don't know. I'm not American. I heard of this game a while ago, but Shazzy actually reminded me of it because it was on Guess the Game, and he got it wrong. I think it's fairly new. Wait, look at this. Look at this. Grandma was a hoe, I think. We'll be together soon. I love you, and we're going to love our new life together, free and happy. I'll be saying, hey, Mom, on that.
Well, whoever this guy was, it sure seems like he and Grandma had something pretty intense going on.
I told you Grandma was a hoe.
Was Grandma Helen...
A hoe? Okay, well... These options are so out of pocket. In some kind of secret relationship, cheating on Grandpa, planning to run off with this guy? Probably secret relationship. I mean, because Grandpa died when she was still young and hot, we found out. So.
In some kind of secret relationship?
No! Not the Helen I knew.
Intrigue. Grandma, what were you up to?
Grandma was getting laid. Come on now. Let's all use our brains here. Do I have to say, hey, Mom, for all of this? I may as well just get the lore.
Whoa. There was a crime spree?
Oh, it's getting spicy. No, literally.
Yeah, department stores and fancy clothing shops. Places kept getting robbed. The police couldn't figure out how the crooks were pulling it off. It went on for, well, I mean, it felt like months.
So what happened? Did they get caught?
Probably.
Now that, I don't remember.
I'm sorry. How is there a whole, like, crime spree going on in your neighborhood and you don't remember if they got caught or not? That's wild. Look, tell me I'm wrong. The pose, the outfit, the van. She knew she was a baddie. So if she had a secret relationship, you get it, Grandma. Oh, this is the only thing I have left to yell at
Did
my mom
Grandma
about.
write these?
During the last summer, we visited the cottage.
Was she... okay?
Looks like her editor didn't think she was. It was
Do
only a
you
year
usually
after
play
my father
erotic
died.
story games on your streams?
Aunt Millie was still figuring things
No.
out,
This
too.
was surprise erotic.
Must have been hard.
I'm sure it was.
Or maybe
been
I'm
married
making it erotic because I think
20
Grandma was
years?
hot.
I meant
So.
for you.
Oh, right. I mostly just tried not to think about it.
That doesn't seem very healthy.
It got me through.
What are we not thinking about? I missed it. Fine, let's read this. One of my daughters recently gave me a tremendous shock. She's married. Apparently her college beau and her tied the knot without my knowledge. She claims they wanted to skip the wedding and save for a house, but I'm very hurt by her exclusion. She knows I have dreamed of a big wedding. How can I convince her that a marriage founded in secrecy will never last? Editor's note. Millie is a character. Pull it together. Dear Milfred. Editor's note. No. Half the battle of being a parent is allowing your children to make their own mistakes. Only time will tell if the marriage will stick, and the only thing you can do is to make the best of it. The way to your daughter, we all have our secrets, myself included. Grandma was getting laid every night. If it wasn't from Grandpa, it was from her secret lover. Look at her. Editor's note. Too harsh. Rewrite. Nothing harder than having your marriage fall apart before your eyes. Wait a minute. Nothing harder than having your marriage fall apart before your eyes. X. Trust me, I know. It's hard to say what's worse, the sense of betrayal or the realization you've been had. I think Grandma was cheating on Grandpa, actually. Based on this, divorce is a tricky subject, no doubt about it. I'll tell you one thing, there's always time to start anew. Abandonment and freedom are two sides of a coin. Editor's note. No newspaper will allow you to argue for divorce. So, okay, here's my theory. Grandma was cheating on Grandpa. Oh my god. Wait, did Grandma kill Grandpa? No, that would be T. Okay, but I think Grandma was cheating on Grandpa, and because she seems very, like, liberal here. Her whole vibe is, like, liberal thinking, like, hippie, you know, whatever. So she couldn't divorce, or she didn't want to because of social constructs, and her editor obviously is a stick-up and didn't agree with the divorce, and she was just having a side fling. Go for it, girl. Okay, I'm actually glad I read all that. Magic rocks. Weird little rocks, homemade marbles, imitation jawbreakers, a very abstract model of solar system. I don't think they're weird, I think they're cute. Abstract model.
Very abstract model solar system?
Imitation
These
jawbreakers.
little
Well,
stones were from the stream near the summer house.
forbidden snacks.
You painted them?
I'm sorry.
August.
I made my choice and
The
then I
rocks
saw
in the
your
stream were
your
so
chat.
Smooth, but I forget why we painted them.
Why
You
not?
were really that bored, huh?
There weren't many TV channels back then.
Tragic.
They aren't forbidden if you can still eat them. You know, everything is technically edible at least once. So, you're right.
Grandma's diary?
Ooh, let's read Grandma's diary.
Should we?
Okay.
Oh, I don't think we should really.
Oh, Grandma wouldn't have cared.
Grandma's
I'm
dead.
dead. What difference does
Oh,
it make to me?
see?
I can hear her saying it now.
See? Yeah, let's take a peek. Well, hold on. I don't think that our mom should read it because I think she's going to be detailing her very steamy affairs. Or at least I hope she is. So, let's get into it. Look at this! Hold on. Look at this. What did I say? Forget about the past. Leo's dead. All that matters is our future together. Grandma was cheating on Grandpa. T. Okay, what did she write in her diary? Aren't any help. Did we just start with aren't any help? Yes. Okay. Aren't any help. They think they are being good neighbors, but if anyone should know where the path of good intentions leads, it's these church ladies. The children carry on the best they can. Opal is getting caught up in her own teenage dramas as usual. almost as if it were any normal summer, so I'm assuming this is the summer that Grandpa died. August does worry me a bit. She's becoming caught more and more in her imagination. I wish I could help her, but there is so much I can't say. Who is Leo? Yeah, Leo's the grandfather. We were told that Leo died of a heart attack, but now I think Grandma just killed him. I don't know if that's right or not, but it's becoming a challenge to keep more... Look, she's literally cheating. She's literally cheating on Grandpa. It's becoming a challenge keeping my correspondent with XXXXX concealed. It's only a matter of time till we're together again in person, but to hold it all inside, not tell a soul, it's almost too much. But he knows and I know soon enough the waiting will be over, and this will all be in the review. Yeah, okay, can we see his name? What's his name? No, we cannot. Okay, well, T. Oh, there's more pages. There's a key. What's this key for? Why do I have to tell her mom? Our mom obviously probably doesn't want to know that her mom had a steamy affair with someone.
What is this? So, Grandma and this guy were definitely together before Grandpa
Yes.
died? And they were gonna run away together?
As she
You
should.
never heard about this?
No, this is
And what is this key to? Why is it hidden in here?
something at the summer home, I assume.
Well, let's go to
Okay,
the
well-
summer home.
Now we've gotta go check the old place out.
Yes. To find out who this mystery man is. Aries, do you have any input before I make my choice? I'll wait. I want to say to find out who the mystery man is because bootlegger gold. See? Okay.
Maybe we'll find that bootlegger gold?
Oh, not this again.
And to see if we can figure out what really happened with Grandma Helen and the mystery man.
Oh, look at that. We got both options.
Don't you want to know?
I want to know.
I don't know, Tess. We still have so much to do around here.
It's fine.
Fun.
I
It'll be
packed up all my
fun.
stuff.
An adventure.
All this is
I still need to call
garbage.
Tina at the theater and finish cleaning out the fridge.
Sure, answers in the
fun.
story are
We
great,
never
but
get to do stuff together.
but you can get
You
answers
spend
and
all
get
your
rich.
time at the
You're
theater,
so
and
right.
I spend all
You're
my
so
time
right.
in school. When was the last time we were able to do something? To talk?
You're talking right now, aren't you?
You do want to know, don't you? I can see it, Mom. I can see it in your face.
Obviously, she wants to know.
You know, a little change of scenery would be nice.
Yes.
Ha, that's the spirit.
We could spare a weekend before we have to move.
Yeah,
For
exactly.
a little road trip, right? To tie up some loose ends.
Yes.
Right.
And some of those little towns along the way are great for antiquing.
Yeah, sure.
She doesn't give a fuck about antiquing.
All right, it's a deal. Let's hit the road and see what we find.
Woo. Let's go.
I could really use a break from all this, even if it's just for a weekend. Pack your overnight bag.
Woohoo. Let's go.
Yes!
And bring your homework. I don't need you falling behind at school.
I thought it was summer. I had a yearbook and everything. I'm not bringing my homework. I don't care.
Do you really think we're gonna find buried gold at your grandma's
No,
old
I think
summer
I'm gonna
home?
find tea on Grandma's
Well-
mystery man.
No,
Come on.
not really. It's like Bigfoot. He's just fun to look for.
I see.
So is
Like Nessie, like X-Files.
like
I
Grandma's
don't
mystery
remember that
man.
episode of X-Files.
The one where they look for buried gold.
Why would the FBI send them to look for buried gold?
The government's always looking for money.
So true.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Well, if I find it, you'll be the first to know. And then the government.
What about August's book?
Let's not tell the government if
We
we
can
find a
FedEx
secret
it
stash
there
of
when we
money.
get
Come
back.
on now.
Okay.
Period. August can wait for the
A
book.
road trip. This is gonna be great.
Oh. There's an achievement for that. I found the secret attic. That seemed pretty integral to the story. We're on the road to the secret summer home to find out what the deal with Grandma Helen's mystery man. Who knows what we might find. It'll be a while before we get there. Okay. Hey, Mom! I love how that's our only option.
What are you doing back there? Are you gonna do your homework?
No.
No, Reading in the car makes me
See?
car sick.
Then what are you messing with back there?
Girl, leave me
I don't know.
alone.
So stop it. It's not safe.
I'm not the one driving. Girl, come on now. There's ads about to run, but based on this, I think we're just driving, so. Oh. Let's turn
Is
on
it
the
okay
radio.
if I turn on the radio?
I don't know how much signal we'll get, but yeah, sure.
Is Opal the mom? Yeah, Opal's the mom. Opal's the mom. We're Tess. August is our aunt. We don't know our dad's name. I thought our dad was our boyfriend at the beginning, so who knows? Not me. And then Leo is the grandfather. Helen is the grandmother. That's all that we've met so far. Oh wow, this will put me to sleep. Why are we going like 2 kilometers an hour? Why are we literally... We're... Oh.
What the hell is this? It makes me uncomfortable.
I think it's a numbers station.
What's that?
Is that something from like the X-Files?
Maybe? Car radios can pick them up in the middle of nowhere. Some people think it's a secret coded government message.
Whoa. Maybe if we decode it, we can find out where they're hiding the aliens.
Or the bootlegger
You
gold.
get right on that.
The truth is out there.
And aliens are probably real. Let's be real. Oh, I got an achievement for that. Okay, ads are running, so I'm just gonna let her keep driving at 2 kilometers an hour. Like, this is ridiculous. My grandmother literally drives faster than this. Look, the speed limit's 60. We are not going 60. Hurry it up, Grandma. It's kind of a bop. Does anyone speak numbers? Wow, printed directions. Oh, we're in 2003. Okay. You shut up. We're in 2003, so we would have printed directions. Let's find a radio station while,
Piano Hour on W Papa.
Oh, thanks. Now this sounds like an alien channel. Does this car not have a CD player, Bluetooth, aux cord? Like, come on. Quick and stop. Oh, let's text Dad. Hi, Dad. Text me back when you're around. Registration certificate. Oh, what are we driving? I guess we'll never know. Okay, ads should be finishing up now, so we don't have to look at every little thing. Cute.
When did you say the last time you were at this summer house was?
Oh, when I was, I guess, 15. Your age.
I'm 15.
I'm 16.
Oh,
I meant
sorry.
about your age.
I'm 16. I thought I was like 18. So a long time ago, so a super long time ago. Just leave well enough alone. A long time ago.
So,
I'm not gonna be
long
mean.
time ago. Wow. No one's been there since, like, the 19th century.
Ha ha.
Well, that can't
What
be
was
right.
the Industrial Revolution like?
Tess, I wouldn't know.
Did you ever meet Galileo?
Jesus, how old do you think I am?
I mean, I'm just estimating. It's a rough estimate. It's a rough estimate.
I'll say. It was the 60s, I think, summer of 68. 1968.
So, like, 35 years ago?
And you say you're bad at math.
What was it like?
Well, she did that faster than
summer
I could
house?
have, so.
And the Dark Ages, but yeah, the summer house.
I just always really liked it there. It was an escape.
From what?
Ooh.
Everything, I guess. School, town, same old. Every day just felt like it was hours when we were there.
So why did you stop going? Yeah,
So
why did you stop going? Because Grandma was
Oh,
hiding her secret lover there?
Yeah, we stopped going as a family when I was your age, and then I went off to college and then married your father.
Did Dad even know about this place? I can't imagine
No,
Dad passing
literally.
up a free summer home where he could just hang out and do nothing.
I
all day.
wouldn't pass up
So
a
you're
free
saying
summer
your
house.
father is lazy?
Oh my god. He's a man of leisure. I don't know anything about my dad, so I'm not gonna say he's a hard worker.
He's a man of leisure.
Is that what that phrase means?
What else would it mean? He likes relaxing.
Who doesn't
He
like
sure
relaxing?
does. It's probably why I never mentioned it to him.
I think there's more secrets there
because
than
I
what we
knew
know.
he would never have put in the work to actually fix it up so we could use it.
It needed a lot of work.
Well, not last I saw it, but being unoccupied for decades out there in the middle of nowhere, it's got to be falling apart.
Yeah, you're right. That sucks. It could still be in
It
good
could still
shape.
be in good shape.
Depends on the weather.
Maybe somebody's been, you know, keeping it up.
Grandma's secret lover.
You hope squatters have been living in it?
No, like,
I mean, it's better
you
than
know,
no one.
like shoe elves.
Sure,
I mean,
Tess.
it'd be nice if it were magically still in good shape, considering we need a new place to live.
Oh,
To live in? Tess, I'm sorry, it's... You couldn't live there, and not year-round.
you
Why
could.
not?
Well, it doesn't have central heat, or even really insulation. It's a summer home, not a winter home.
So you're rich. I'm predicting there wasn't just a sexy murder here, but a much larger cult. Yeah, maybe, honestly. None of these options are great. It's better than not having a home at all. Where's our dad in all of this? Like, does our dad have a home that we can go to? What's going on? Fine. Then where are we going to live? It's better than not having a home at
It's
all.
better than not having a home at all, isn't it?
Okay, you know, we're not gonna be homeless.
But we're getting kicked out of Grandma Helen's house. We don't have anywhere else to live.
We'll find a place.
What kind of place?
I don't know yet.
We're gonna be living in this car, aren't we?
No,
Just like when you lived in that van.
Girl.
we can find an apartment.
How are
This
we
is-
even going to pay for an apartment?
This is crazy.
The theater company, you know,
I thought you said it was underwater.
well, you know, it's not doing great, but
This is so
Mom.
crazy. Can you imagine having this conversation? What are these options? Why can't we be optimistic? When are you gonna give up on the theater? We need money. Girl, get a job, okay? Like, I don't know what to tell you. You're 16, you can work. What are these options? I'm not telling her to give up on the theater, that's mean. But so is we need money. Okay, Aries said we need money,
We
so.
need money.
believe me, Tess.
This is
I know.
crazy.
If Dad was still here.
Where is Dad?
Excuse me?
Oh,
He could help. Pay for things.
If your father and I
Oh,
were still
okay.
together, we wouldn't be in this
Not together
situation in the
anymore.
first place.
Well, have you asked Dad if he could send back some money? To help?
no, but where is he?
Absolutely not.
Okay, so you're too proud.
He doesn't have the money.
You don't know that.
But Dad moved out west. For work. What? Don't laugh at me.
I'm not. It's just work.
Mm.
Sure.
It wasn't for work? Then what was it then? I think I deserve to know.
Did Dad have a secret
If he
woman?
hasn't told you his side of the story, I'm not gonna step
Oh
in
my
and
god,
take
girl,
that
just
responsibility
tell
for him,
us.
like I
Just
always
tell
did.
us. Come
Your father
on.
left me in a hell of a situation. We made all these decisions together. Do you not understand that? We made decisions that depended on us both, you know, sticking around. I didn't plan for any of this.
We made Mom mad.
You idealize your father, you know that? And I just don't really want to talk about it right now.
Fine. Let's never talk about it. Let's never talk about anything important.
This is crazy. Girl. Well. Oh. Oh my god, is this my dad? Let's find out the tea. Hey kiddo, sorry I missed your message. Was in mid of a biz negotiation. Sounds like he has money. What's up? Hey dad, what's up? Not much, I work right now, but good to hear from you. How's work going? Oh sorry, do you need to get back to it? Sorry to interrupt. Always love to chat with you. I can take a little break. Things are good. Working hard. See? Just working hard, making money. Speaking of. Oh. She's asking. Would you be able to send some money back to help me and Mom? Never mind, I'll ask you another time. Send money. No, literally. I don't know if Mom told you. Like, I'm 16 in the game. So, technically, he should be still... I don't know how child support works, but shouldn't he still be paying child support? Okay, I don't know if Mom told you, but we're moving out next week. I think it's going to be hard for Mom to pay for rent at a new place and... stuff like that. Do you think you could send some money back to help? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so there is tea with Dad, I think. There's tea with everyone, apparently. I'd love to, kid, but right now my liquid assets are all tied up in reinvesting at work. Are you in a pyramid scheme? If I sent enough back that could help you, worth a damn. Without it sinking my business out here, you know I would, but your mom's always been the smart one. She'll figure things out, don't worry. Okay, you understand, right, Pumpkin? Yeah. Did you tell your mom you bought the tickets? Oh yeah, we found, like, plane tickets at the beginning of the game, and we don't know what they're for. Wait, are the plane tickets to go visit my dad? First of all, hold on. If the plane tickets are to go visit my dad, did my dad not pay for the plane tickets for me to go visit him? Like, I could understand if I was an adult and had a job, but at 16, you're not paying for my plane tickets? Or sending us, like, I don't know, $100? Not yet. Me and Mom are on a road trip. We're investigating a family mystery and going to our old summer house. Can you believe it? Wow, you need to tell her, kiddo, or else I will, and you know she would freak. Okay, so we have to tell her something. I know you will have to get back to it now. Treat your mom nice, okay? I don't know, he seems nice.
Are you sending text messages to someone?
Mind your business. Okay, hold on. My cat's in front of my screen. Can I just say yes so she'll... I mean, she probably heard my phone buzzing left, right, and center anyway. Can I say yes so I can tell her that I was talking to my dad, and then she'll tell me the tea on my dad? Tell her no. Okay, fine.
No?
Well, then what are you doing?
I'm playing Snake.
I'm seeing if I want to change my ringtone.
Yeah, okay.
A lot of typing for a ringtone.
I have
Who are
to
you
search...
texting with?
Girl, mind your business. Do I tell her? Let's let chat pick. Do I tell her that I'm texting with Dad? Maybe the grandma bought the plane tickets before she died and bought them far from the future. No one. Okay. Chat says no one.
No one.
Tess, I'm the one that gets our cell phone bill. I can find out who you were texting with. Don't lie to my face.
Does it matter? Okay, so she gets a cell phone bill, so should we tell her now? I'm not. Oh my god, you guys are crazy.
I'm not.
don't invade my privacy. It's none of your business.
Honestly,
Yes, it is my business, especially when I'm the one paying 10 cents every time you send one of those things.
True, this is the
Then
early
how
2000s.
much I'm texting is your business, not with who.
Oh, period.
It's with whom. And you're my daughter, so it is my business. who
I'm
you're
16.
texting.
Come on now.
I don't know who's on the other end of those messages, and if you're being unsafe, I will make it my business.
Girl, calm down.
Unsafe?
Yeah, I've taken up texting with convicts from the state prison.
Yeah, I've taken up texting with convicts from the state prison. One's coming to visit me when he gets out next week. Triple homicide. But I can tell he's changed.
This is something I would say as a teenager, I can't lie.
Tess, come on. Who was it?
Do we have to tell her?
It was Dad.
Oh, we have to tell her. Okay.
Just getting his side of the story, huh?
No.
No comment.
It's all right. Having a common enemy can help bring people together.
You're not my enemy. Or Dad's.
What did Dad even
Sometimes
do?
it feels that way.
Well, it's not supposed to.
I don't know. It's not supposed to when you have kids, but definitely all my exes are my enemies. So. Not the picture of me and my dad immediately after that. Come on now. I'm sorry, Aries. I tried to keep it a secret. Oh, we're here already.
Mom!
My God.
Are you okay?
I just didn't think it would still be here.
Well,
Mom,
what would happen?
well, it is. And it looks to be surprisingly well preserved.
So maybe
It's-
it is a winter home.
Well, it's not just like I remember it. A little more.
Opal is sus. Probably. It's a little more of a dump. Falling apart. Run down. None of these options are...
Of a dump?
Weathered than the last time I was here. But I guess I am too.
Yeah, you're old.
Want to start looking around?
Yeah.
This isn't exactly what I pictured when Mom said they had a summer home, but it's still pretty cool in a retro way. There's probably lots of cool stuff from when Mom was a teen, and hopefully some clues. Yeah, that's what I'm here for. I don't really care about the mom, I'm sorry. I want to go in this van. Oh, I can.
It's your
Fun.
hip van. And it's locked.
Bro.
Gotta keep all the hip stuff in there secure.
Please tell me the keys are somewhere. I need to see what a lava lamp looks like after it just sits there mutating for 30 years.
It might have been. I can't remember.
Don't do this to me, Mother. I have to see how much tie-dye is in there. Please.
Oh, August was always trying to steal my keys so she could get in there and mess with my stuff. They're probably in her room.
Oh, the little criminal! Alright, I'm on the case. The hip stuff is so close, I can taste it.
That's average sibling stuff. I can't lie. They love their ashtrays in this game. I think that's the third one we found. Enter trailer home?
Is this a trailer home?
It's a mobile home.
What did I just say?
They're not the same thing. A trailer home hooks up to the back of a truck and can be towed
Okay,
around.
jeez.
You can take it from place to place.
Okay, girl,
A
calm down.
mobile home arrives on a trailer, like towed by a big truck.
Go on.
A mobile home doesn't have wheels.
Well, why didn't you just say that?
Yeah.
Well, I will admit it took me a moment to untangle the nuances.
Is it really that serious? Wow, it's a time capsule back into the 70s. Whoa. Well, I guess we don't have squatters. Yeah, what happened here? Is that bear poop?
Sheesh, what happened here?
Looks like the wall gave way. Water damage, I guess.
What is this thing?
A
It's
heat
the
pump?
water heater.
Oh,
Oh, that's why you said water damage. I get it, I'm following along.
okay.
Well, it's not going anywhere now. Can we climb over it?
No! God, look at all that rusty metal.
I'm up on my tetanus shots, aren't I?
Oh,
We're
God.
not risking it.
Just put a blanket over it. You'll be fine.
Well, what's that thingy back there?
It's a maintenance hatch for getting down into the crawl space under the house.
Well, I want to go
Is
see
there
it.
any other way into the crawl space?
I think there's a way to
Girl,
get in
look
from the
around. You
back.
don't have to ask. How do
Why
you know it's
are
not
you
human
acting
poop?
so
You know what?
excited?
You're right.
Well, if we could get into the crawl space, we could climb back up out of that hatch and get over to that side of the mobile home to find more stuff.
I'm not sure why you're using the plural here.
And also, I really want to see if there's any
Okay.
cool, creepy stuff under there.
I need
Like a skeleton.
Listen,
need the
you can
sweet
give it a
angel
peek if you
baby.
want, but there is no way I'm crawling under there with you. You're on your own.
Okay. Well,
Hey,
I'll do it.
no problem. More cool, creepy stuff for me.
There we go. Cat on the lap. A freaking water heater? No way. Give the pets a treat. Oh my god, I have to go get the cat treats. Okay, hold on. I have to get the cat treats.
Oh, look at this big pink guy.
Kurt won that from me at the fair.
Whatever this is.
Kurt?
Yeah, wait, who,
Well, we met at the drive-in diner.
who's Kurt?
You had a summer fling?
Just like Grandma.
I
It runs in the family, I
Well,
guess. Where's my
Was
summer
he
fling?
cute?
thought he was very handsome. And he rode a motorcycle.
T.
Oh my god, a bad boy?
The fact that the objects you pick up
Well,
just float in the background are so funny to me.
Honestly, I fell for him pretty hard that summer. It was pretty,
Cool. On his motorcycle?
he was very romantic.
Oh, no.
They had sex.
No, not like that.
Sure.
Well, a little
Oh.
like that.
Okay,
No.
so being a hoe runs in the family.
So what happened?
Okay,
Did you
I
break
want
up
this
with
tea
him,
and then I'll give
or-
kitties a treat.
I don't remember. It was just a summer thing. It doesn't really matter.
Wow. Did I hit a nerve?
Hey, maybe we should keep looking around for more relevant things.
That seems pretty relevant. I want to know about everyone's hoe history. Okay. Getting the kitties a treat. BRB. I have their favorite. The thing is, the second I open this, I'm gonna... Wait, y'all can't hear me. Or you could hear me, I don't know how well my mic is. But I have their favorite. The problem is, the second that I open this, I'm gonna summon all 4 cats and 1 dog. Come here, Miss Moon. Miss Moon. Miss Girl. Let's get her back on my lap. She's so big. She's part Maine Coon. BRB again. No, come back here. This girl. Yeah, she is big. There we go. Oh, eat the treat. Chat paid for this treat with their channel points. You're gonna eat it and you're gonna enjoy it. Oh, she's so happy. I don't know where the other 3 kitties are. I can't believe they didn't, like, spawn out of nowhere. It is one of those squeeze treats, though, so I have to, like, make sure I don't get this all over my desk. But here. I need to like move her so you can see her a little better. Moonwalk challenge. What was this that I could click on? Nope. Nope. Girl, there's still some in the tube.
These have seen better days.
There we go.
Yeah, it's a shame
Cutscene.
they've gotten so moth-eaten.
Moth-eaten. Yeah, this taxidermy must have been beautiful. Oop. I meant when they were alive. Honestly, the fact that people have
I
dead
meant when they were
animal
alive.
heads is crazy to me.
Right.
I think hunting is really rude. Like, leave the poor animals alone.
You know, people have been hunting animals since we lived in caves.
Right. Before there were supermarkets. Or shotguns.
Well,
Hunt like
yes.
a caveman, and maybe I'll give you a pass. Did Grandpa shoot these?
Mm-hmm. Well, the pheasant.
Not the deer.
I shot the deer.
Oh, period. Go girl. That's
Mom!
awesome.
That's kind of awesome. I mean, as noted, hunting in general is rude and unnecessary, but still, it's kind of badass. You
Yeah.
were my age when you shot it?
Probably younger. If I had.
Younger.
See?
Our father took us hunting during the summers
Okay.
when we'd stay out
I'm
there.
getting the hang on the
Well,
lore.
Mostly just me. I always did all right with hunting. I could kind of, what's the word? Compartmentalize it.
Oh, I thought she was
I
gonna
don't
say
think
handle a
August
gun.
could, though. I only saw her fire a gun once. A little .22 hunting rifle. She didn't want to, but my dad wouldn't let her give up. He said we weren't heading back until
Now you can see her
August
fluffy
took her
tail.
shot. So she aimed and fired and missed. The deer ran off, and August cried all the way home. That was August's first and last hunting trip. Our
That
father
sounds about
didn't have
right.
much patience for that kind of, he had a real thing for, you know, not letting your emotions get in the way.
Well, he was in the
Maybe
military
it's good
and
to
fought
let
in
your
like
emotions
World
get
War
in the way
II, so that makes
sometimes.
sense.
Maybe they're trying to tell you something.
If you're wondering, the puppy also likes the cat treats, so he gets a little bit as well. Here you go, Bubba's. He's a weird dog. He's on a weight restricted diet right now because he's a little chunky monkey, and he won't eat his food unless I sprinkle some cat food on top because he's a little princess. There we go. Well, the kitties who hung out with me during stream got treats, and the dog. The dog is always next to me, isn't that right, Bubba? Okay, let's find Tia and Grandma's secret man. Let's get back into it. Listen, if that is human poop, that's crazy. Garden play. Oh, dog food. And potato chips in a can. Okay, I don't think there's anything important here. You're invited. August 18th, Cindy and Marks. Okay. It's from her secret man. Oh my god, it's from her secret man. Wait, no, read it. I know, darling, I know I'm running from something, but I have never felt so free. I just crossed the border. Oh my god, was Grandma dating an immigrant? Well, obviously she was, actually. And I'm writing you from the desk in a room at a motel that's hidden, far from the main highway. There's more driving to do before I find us a little place to settle down. I wonder what happened to this guy. Before long, I'll have a return address for you to write to. Don't miss me too much.
Well, would you look at this? A postcard from the mystery man.
What was he running from?
The cops, the mob, his conscience, the mob, probably.
The mob.
I don't think my mother would have gone for a mom
I don't know, you went for
guy.
the motorcycle guy,
According
so...
to The Sopranos, they can be very charismatic. When they're not whacking people.
Wait, you've been watching The Sopranos?
Oh my god, girl, mind your
Isn't it a
business.
little R-rated for you?
I'm 16.
Oh yeah. Very much so.
Let's talk about your viewing habits when we get home.
Let's not. Okay, so she liked gardening. August's new friend. Let's read this. August's new friend by August Devine. August's dad left her with a special tie. It was a red tie, had special powers, and August wore the special tie. She met her friend, Nightshade. Nightshade lived in the shadows and would always be there to help. He was August's friend who would never go away.
Nightshade?
Sus.
It was because he could only come out at night. Or stay in the shade, as I remember it.
Okay, well that's spooky as hell.
August was just a kid. She needed someone to talk to.
Did it have to be a freaky imaginary friend who lurked in the shadows?
Or it was
What about
a
you
real
or
ghost.
Grandma Helen?
Well, I was a teenager. I don't think I was the most, I don't know, compassionate at that age. I had my own problems.
If I had a little sister and Dad died, I'd be there for her to talk to.
It's different. You don't know what having a little sister is like.
Are you trying to say you were justified in not helping your little sister when she was grieving after her father died?
I helped. I did. I mean, we were all there
This
for
is
each other.
crazy. Her chat is crazy. That wasn't even
I
an
could've used
option.
more
She just
help
said that
too.
on her own.
I don't think I had anything left to give. So August made a new friend for herself. One who would always listen.
Yeah, I don't see the issue in that. I think that's fine. Jesus. Don't get discouraged. Don't get panicky. What's Fallout and how you can be safe? Another ashtray? More ciggies? Right. We are doing something with a dugout to get to the other side of the house.
What's in here?
That's just August's old room. Let's try and find some other way in.
Well, I'm sure there is another way in. Oh, the doghouse. Just bust down the door. Oh. What was here? Oh.
So this is how we get into the crawl space?
You keep saying we.
So this is how intrepid people with an innate sense of curiosity get into the crawl space?
Among other personality traits, yes.
Fine then. I'll go it alone. You're probably too frail to get in here anyway. Those creaky knees of yours.
Wow. Okay, into the filthy crawl space you go.
See you on the other side.
Listen, I'm 25 and I have creaky knees, okay? So... Like, is heaven on the other side? What the hell? Oh, what is this?
Cool.
That's not cool, that's terrifying. Is that Grandpa Leo? Did Grandma bury Grandpa Leo? No, I'm kidding. I think that's a dog. I'm not that dumb. Oh!
Ooh, this is good. Mom's gotta see this.
I'm writing you from our new home right on the water. I was looking and looking. There's no better home. Pull up anchor and split if we really needed to. I bought us a houseboat. Huh. Something autumn years. There's a rumor they're going to dam up this river. Now, just to get you and those kids moved up here. I hope it's been a good summer. Write back discreetly and let's make plans for the big move. Something I've learned since Leo died is that being loaded with cash is the only way to live. Get ready. Wait. Wait. Is this from Grandma? I'll be taking those. Oh, there it is.
Mom, I found a way in. Hang on, I'll open the back door. Hey, Mom, I found something. Look, look.
Another letter.
He wanted to live with Grandma on a boat?
Okay, it's
Maybe
from
we can
him.
Figure out where the boat was by looking at the photo.
Probably
It looks
not.
Like, well, it looks like a boat.
A houseboat.
Yeah.
Can't see much of the surrounding area.
It's near trees? Maybe we can look for some of those.
A place in Canada with trees. That narrows it down.
Sure does. Look, there's literally a map. Kurt. Is his name Kurt?
What's this about?
Oh, that was the town where
Oh,
Kurt lived.
right. Kurt is her
You know, we were a
summer
summer
fling.
thing, but we were planning on how we could keep seeing each other once we both went home after the summer. I guess I was feeling pretty lost. I latched onto him and held on tight. He became my plan for how I would be okay.
And that didn't work out?
Yeah, like these things often do.
Well, that's
So
fine.
how'd you end up with Dad?
Sorry?
Well, you didn't end
Sorry?
up with Kurt. How'd you end up with Dad?
Oh, it was a lot of years later that I met your dad. After college, I moved back to Greenville for my bookkeeping job. It was actually when I was in one of the first plays I performed in at the Andromeda. Your dad was in the audience. He hung around outside the stage door after the show and flagged me down. He said there was a problem with the production.
Cute.
He was so distracted by my beauty that he couldn't pay attention to anything else going on in the play.
That's romantic.
Aw, that's so romantic. It's like something out of a rom-com.
Yeah.
I found it endearing at the time. He was very persistent.
So what's the tea?
Was Dad big into local theater?
No. He told me later that he'd actually been at the play on a date with someone else. He told her he needed to head home, then hung around the theater to talk to me.
Wow. Bold.
Ooh.
Did you find that endearing?
I guess at the time I found it flattering
What the hell?
and a little funny. I should have realized it was a red flag.
And a sign of what was to come? I'm saying it. I don't
Wait,
care.
Are you saying Dad cheated on you?
Oh God, no. No. Just,
Oh, okay. Well.
you know, it's a sleazy move.
Well, it is.
So, not the kind of thing Kurt would have done?
Stop.
Oh, I don't know.
Mom definitely has her own secrets, I'll tell you that much.
Go Mechanics! Oh man, I forgot that August had this. I let her keep it when I moved into the van.
But August didn't even go to Ford State.
She almost did. We were both so excited to, growing up. Don't you remember Grandma talking about how much she loved it?
I remember her talking about how sexist it was.
Well,
Period.
Everything was sexist back then. But we're a Ford State family. You'll be a triple legacy.
Maybe I don't want to go to Ford State. I don't even know if I want to go to
I
college.
don't even know if I want to go to college.
What do you mean you don't know if you want to go to college? Of course you're going.
With what money,
I can
babe?
make my own choices.
We're about to be homeless.
What kind of choice is that? To be broke?
I hate to
I'm
break
not
it
gonna
to
be broke. I've been working really hard on my design business.
I hate
And
to break it
August
to
didn't go
you.
college.
We're
August was
already
lucky.
broke.
She's talented, but she's also lucky.
And
When
you went
I'm
to college.
18,
Look, I don't want to talk about this anymore. It's not a discussion.
Fine.
You literally cannot force someone to go to college, and if they don't want to go, it's going to be a waste of their time and money, so...
Well, howdy there. What's your name, buddy?
And that's coming from someone who did go to college.
Oh, how fun. Wait, did they not get to use these?
Oh. This is definitely the van key.
Aha! This must be the key to the van. No video games back then, I guess. Poor, deprived kids.
Machiko.
Oh my god,
Oh.
Aunt August. I have so many questions.
Spirito. Talking board. Okay, so can I use it? No. Maybe the Shadow Man was a ghost. Read. Dear August, you are upset after what happened today, and that's alright. You needed time to yourself instead of talking to me. That's alright too. But upset as you are, you need to remember... Wrong. Wrong. Boys only tease girls because they like them. Wrong. Or because they're different. Probably true. You cannot control the cruelty of others, but you can discourage it through your own appearance and behavior, or learn how to play along. It's time to grow up now. Yeah.
I don't know if I agree with this advice. This doesn't sound very Millie to me.
Millie was just a character, honey.
I know, but didn't she usually give advice Grandma would have given? How could you tell a little kid that getting picked on was their own fault?
I don't know if that's what she meant.
It's right here. She's like, if people are mean to you, you should change. What, the bullies are right? She never told me that kind of thing when girls were being mean to me at school. She just told me to be myself.
I guess... Well, maybe if Mother could have gone back and given August the advice she gave you instead, she would have.
I hope so.
I guess we'll never know. Oh. House, fence, tree, dog.
I knew it!
Knew what?
This map could only be the directions to the lost bootlegger gold.
Obviously.
Tess, this was clearly drawn by a child.
Perhaps it was a particularly childlike bootlegger.
Seems more like August to me.
Looks like she was just playing buried treasure.
Yeah.
Do you think there'd be anything there to dig up that was left behind?
Maybe.
It'd be like a time capsule.
Maybe she was gonna come back for it later. It was her first investment.
She got started early. I don't know. Let's just go see what it is.
Okay. So we have to look in the van and also that. The Mean Boys. One day August rode her bike to town because of how sunny it was. Because it was sunny, her friend Nightshade had to follow behind under the trees because he lives in the shade and shadows and can't go in the sun. August laughed as Nightshade ran along under the trees, and she and Nightshade made jokes together. When August and Nightstand got to the town, there were boys outside the general store. They saw August's special tie that made her safe, but it didn't make her safe from them. The Mean Boys came closer. They said, "Who are you talking to, and what are you wearing, stupid?" Excuse me. August said, "My dad's tie." The Mean Boys said, "Your dad must be stupid." August was crying, but the Mean Boys didn't care. They laughed and laughed. August looked for Nightshade, but Nightshade couldn't help because he was trapped in the shade under the tree far away. When the Mean Boys went away, August went under the tree with Nightshade. August's special tie was all dirty. She gave Nightshade a hug to feel better, but it didn't help enough. Damn.
Poor kid. Did she get made fun of a lot? At school and stuff?
I think she got picked on when she was little, but she toughened up. I guess right around this age. when we came back from our last summer trip.
What changed?
I don't know.
Guess we'll never know. Let's go in the van first.
Oh, it's everything I'd imagined. It's got an ugly lamp, an acoustic guitar,
Yeah.
a concerning scent of mold?
I mean, what do you expect? It's been under this carport for 30 years. That's why I'm not coming inside.
Okay, I'll
Sure,
just look
Mom.
around and get out. It is kind of gross in here. Wow, Mom was even into theater back then. Huh.
Oh, nail polish.
Wow. Brutal, Lori. Brutal. But kind of fair.
Dear Opal, are you getting my letters? I haven't heard from you since you told me about Kurt. I've been writing you every week. Things at the park are lame. All the fun people left and now it's just me, Gordon, and the dorks. Ooh. If I don't get anything back, I'm going to assume you're too preoccupied with Kurt to write to me. At least one of us is having fun. I'll talk to you when school starts, I guess, unless I'm too busy. Ooh. Sabino 120.
Holy
Ooh.
shit.
Babe, the summer's been real out there, but I've got to split. I'm not hip to another winter with snow. I'm on my bike, headed to Cali. Look me up if you're ever out that way. Oh. Are we gonna hook up Mom with Kurt? I don't think there's anything. Oh.
Ah, alas. Not so groovy anymore.
How was the stuff? Hip as you'd hoped?
Sure.
Well, I found, this.
Ooh.
You guys didn't just drift apart at the end of the summer, did you?
No. I came to work at the diner one night, and they said someone had left a note for me. And it was this stupid thing.
That sucks, Mom.
I just felt like such an idiot. I'd put all my energy into plans, planning how we'd be able to stay together, planning how our life was going to be, planning how he'd be the answer for how I was going to be okay.
Damn.
And then one day, this. I don't know if I've ever cried as much as I did for the week after I got this.
He seems like an asshole.
He seems like an asshole.
Hey, language.
Oh my god.
But
Was.
he was.
All right, you're not wrong. There was a lesson I should have learned that summer.
Which was?
You can't rely on other people.
What?
If you put your trust in other people, if you expect them to be there for you, one day they won't be.
Sounds like Mom needs therapy. So you just shouldn't have friends?
So what? You shouldn't have friends or relationships?
Well, no, I just mean you can care about other people, but you have to be ready for them to go away and be okay on your own when they do.
Are you... You're making it sound like... Are you saying Dad left you? I thought you said you both agreed to get divorced.
Ooh.
Well, either way, he's not here, is he?
Mom, what happened? With you and Dad splitting up?
No, literally, what did happen?
He
Can you
always
just tell
makes
me?
it sound like you wanted him to leave, but
He does?
I mean, I...
my
If
God.
he's telling you I wanted this,
Ooh.
I...
Well, tell us.
See? This is why you need to be okay on your own. If you're fine on your own, when they leave, you don't have to feel this way. Remember that.
Just tell us what happened. Anyway, sounds like girl has some abandonment issues. Might want to work on that. Dig.
You ready to unearth this mystery?
You are really getting into the mess on this trip.
And what
Crawling
about
through
it?
Old crawl spaces, digging in the dirt.
It's for the sake of the adventure, Mom.
Don't let me stop you.
Oh. This is the tie. It looks like someone's crying. Goodbye, Nightshade. Thank you for being my friend. I'll miss you.
So this is where August buried her feelings.
Damn.
Mom! Come on, it's sad.
It is sad.
I don't know. Maybe we should keep it. Maybe August would want it.
I think so too.
We can just put it in the car.
Okay.
Welcome back, Nightshade.
Do not go gentle into that good Nightshade. Oh, I found him. Got an achievement for it. Turns out the real treasure was the friends we made along the way. JK, it was actually the grave of August's imaginary friend, Nightshade. That's fine. What do you want me to do now?
What's in here?
That was my mom and dad's room. Well, just my mom's room last we were here.
Well, dang it, that door's stuck.
I think... Look, we could twist the latch open if... I think I could get this open with a flathead screwdriver.
Here we go again.
Where's one of those?
Oh, I had a little toolkit.
It
in
wasn't
the glove
there.
box
I
of my
looked.
van.
Nice.
There's no way they're gonna make a toolkit just appear out of nowhere. Because I looked in that... So cute. Because I looked in that glove compartment. Look at her! Oh my god, that was Opal? Our mom was a baddie. Gaze at Vista.
It's out there. Somewhere.
The forgotten
That
trigger?
buried bootlegger gold.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh. Bigfoot, too, I hear.
And Loch
Do you think you
Ness.
found the gold already?
What makes you so sure Bigfoot's a he?
Oh, I love it. Equal opportunity cryptids. Very forward thinking.
It's 2003, Tess. Anyone can be a Bigfoot.
I don't know, that's pretty open-minded for 2003. You cannot run in this game. There is one speed, and this is it. I'd be zipping around if you could run. Oh, right. Well, I didn't have the option to take it last time, so...
Find anything?
Yep, a
You're
screwdriver.
right. There was a screwdriver in the glove box.
Perfect. Let's give it a try on that door.
Let's go. I'm gonna take this way in case there's anything that the game wants me to look at or that I can look at, and I also want to look at the scarecrow. Oh. Oh. Hey, Mom!
Did you do these with Grandma?
No, August did.
Oh.
I never had a green thumb. She loved helping my mother in the garden.
Really?
Why do you say it like that?
I don't know, can you picture August getting her hands dirty out in the garden now?
I guess not. But if my mother was ever out in the garden, she was out there with her, helping the best she could. I remember one year, maybe when she was 6, she started crying so hard when it came time to pick the berries and vegetables. But the plants worked so hard growing them. You can't just take them.
Aw, well now I feel bad for the plants.
She was a sensitive kid.
So am I. So what happened?
Hmm?
To August. She doesn't seem so sensitive now.
Oh. Life happened, I guess.
There's so many storylines in this game. There's August, there's our dad, there's Grandma's mystery man.
Ah, door, we meet again. But this time, I'm ready for you.
Giving Max Caulfield with
Hey,
that commentary.
good work.
Thanks, Mom.
The Lagniappe astrology book. Gee. More piles of human shit. The Holy Bible. Illustrated. No, read it. Darling, now wait, it sounds like someone's getting cold feet all of a sudden. We had a plan. Leo dies, I make tracks for the border, and when the dust settles, you follow me. This doesn't work if only one of us makes tracks. Grandma was a hoe, confirmed. And potentially a murderer. I've got everything you could ever hope for. A place of our own, a quiet town where nobody knows our names, and a pile of cash that'll keep us going till who knows when. The kids will love it too. What kid wouldn't want to live on a boat? I can think of several kids who wouldn't want to live on a boat. Get these silly ideas out of your head. Get back on track and we'll be together soon. Ooh, I wonder what the silly ideas were.
Would you have loved living on a boat?
No. Yeah,
I don't think so.
thank you.
I wonder what age he thought I was. He couldn't have thought a teenage girl would want to... Wait. I hadn't even thought of that. My mother was just gonna take me and August, and we were all gonna run off to Canada? I mean, of course she wasn't just gonna leave us
Canada's not that
behind,
bad.
Sounds like Grandma had some big plans worked up.
but- Well, look, he said she started having cold feet. And she must have written him back and said she wasn't sure if she could come after all.
You think she realized that maybe her kids wouldn't have been so happy moving onto a boat with some random man in Canada?
Yeah, fair.
Can I start calling him Canada Man?
Oh my god, please.
You can call him whatever you want. This is so strange.
What's strange?
Love makes you do crazy things.
What's strange is our
Love or
mom
grief?
not telling us
Both?
what the tea is with our dad. Oh, I can't open these drawers? That's crazy. King, queen. I can't say that word. My stutter will not let me say the word royal without heavily working on it.
Oh, my mom loved this desk. I remember when she brought it home from the flea market.
Jeez, how many desks did Grandma have?
Kind of a lot, I guess.
Well, she
I
was
mean,
a writer.
She was a writer.
Yeah.
She liked to move around.
See?
Well, let's see what she was hiding in here. Ugh, it's locked.
Oh my god.
This gives me an idea.
Smash it. No.
The little key from Grandma's diary?
Right.
Yay. Thank god it's not another scavenger hunt. Another ashtray. They love their ashtrays. Average pen. Helen, you can't just leave me here. I did all this for you. All for you. And those are my kids too, you know. I have a right. I need to have it right, looks like, is what's crossed over. We have a name. Pierre Lautrec. Box 9, Hopto Lake. That's crazy.
What's that?
I'm sorry. What?
What does he mean? When he says those are his kids?
I...
Was Grandpa Leo not your real dad? Could that have been why he was trying to run away with you and August and Grandma Helen?
I can't even imagine.
Look, Mom. Look. This one. This note. It has a return address. Pierre Lautrec. Box 9, Hop2 Lake, Carndale, Ontario.
I thought they said Hawktua Lake. Okay, I'm back. Can you update me on what's happened since you got to the mobile home? Yes, I can. So we got to the mobile home. Ads are about to run too, so if ads run through this, just let me know. We got to the mobile home. We found the sister's room. We didn't find anything super juicy on the sister other than that she was teased. We found the grave to her imaginary friend. We got into Mom's van. We found the tea on Mom and Kurt. Kurt was her summer fling. That wasn't really a summer fling because she wanted it to continue over the summer, and Kurt dropped off a note ghosting her. And there's ads, so if you're stuck in ads, let me know. So Kurt basically ghosted her, and now we're finding out that Leo, the grandfather that her mom thought was... Okay, that's perfect. Anyway, I was gonna take a BRB, and this is a really good place to take a BRB. I feel like. Okay, I'm back. I got a snack. I got some water. I needed a little pick-me-up. I was getting tired, but I want to know the lore. Ad should be finishing up in about 30 seconds, and then we'll do a quick recap. I have a chocolate chip Cliff Bar. I haven't had a Cliff Bar in forever. Sorry for the crunchy ASMR. Okay, you should be back from the ads now. I'm gonna finish chewing my snack, and then we'll get back into the, well, we'll do a recap, and then we'll get back into the game. Okay, welcome back from the ads. You didn't miss anything. So basically we found the trailer. We we found the trailer, we found the tea from our mom and Kurt, her summer fling. Basically, she was really in love with Kurt, and Kurt ghosted her to go to California. She was really hurt about it. We found some sort of tea. Finished the rest of the story, but in all caps. How am I supposed to finish it in all caps? We found some sort of tea on our dad. I'm going as fast as I can. On our dad that he maybe left our mom. We don't really know. We found a bunch of notes from Grandma and Mystery Man. We now have a name of Mystery Man, which is Pierre. And right now, we think that Mystery Man might be the real father of our mom. And Grandma called it off with Mystery Man. So Mystery Man's not super happy right now. Yeah, and then we found some, like, keepsakes from our aunt. But no tea on the aunt. So, anyway. I think that's it. We should go check it out.
Check it out.
What? No.
No, but
Tess, we already drove however many hours up
Why
there
is she
and dug
so
around getting
mad?
dirty and all this stuff. I'm not driving us to Canada based on some return address from over 30 years ago.
She's
We had the rest of the house to
pissed.
pack up, and I still need to call the electric company to schedule our end of the service, which I probably should have done sooner. And
Mom, stop.
Whoa. This is your father we're talking about here? It's about who you really are? Okay, listen, we don't know if it's her real dad or not. Or I shouldn't say real dad, I don't really like that term. But we don't know if it's her biological dad or not. So saying, this is your father, that's crazy. The house can wait a day. I should say you're gonna pass up a trip to Canada, because why wouldn't you want to come to Canada? Just move to Canada as a Canadian. If I say that, she's gonna be like, yes, I did. Yes, I'm going to. I need to do all this stuff, and my sister's not helping me pack.
The house can wait a day. This can't.
the house actually can't wait.
A day. I mean,
Come
come on. It can't be that far of a drive.
Can't we just
It says
look up
it's
this
right
name
across
on
the border.
Facebook or
And
something?
if we don't do it now, you think we're really ever gonna come back? You could find out who this guy really was.
Oh my god,
Who
girl,
your
we don't know
father
if it's her
really
dad or
was.
not.
Who we really are. But not if we just turn around and go home.
Girl, get your license so you can do this on your own, please.
Okay, listen.
Yes.
Hey, I'm not doing this because of your sterling rhetorical skills. You didn't win this one.
Oh, shut
I
up.
just happen to agree with you.
So I
do
won.
want to know who my mother might have been mixed up with, and why she never told me about it, and who my real father is. And
No,
if
no.
we go check out this address, we might find nothing. But we might find something.
Exactly.
So if one more day of driving is all it takes to find out one way or the other,
Yeah,
Then why not, right?
yeah,
right.
Glad I could convince you.
I won.
No, you just happen to be right.
So I won.
Exactly. Glad you came around to see things my way in the end.
Yep.
Okay. Should we get going? It's getting dark.
Wait, I'm not done looking.
Yeah. Let's find somewhere to stay for the night.
Nothing
We'll
looking
look up
around.
directions. Get back on the road in the morning.
Hotel night. We're getting room service.
Okay.
Thank you, Mom. Best weekend ever.
But we didn't find that hidden fortune you were so excited about.
Maybe we'll find it in Canada.
Yeah.
See?
Maybe it's on the other side of the border.
Everyone take a shot every time I say something that the
Maybe.
game says immediately after.
Come on, let's get out
I
of
swear.
here.
No, I'm not done looking. I'm not done looking. Thank you. What the heck? Okay. Sympathy card. Did she kill Leo? Like, what's going on here? Janet and David Richards. Another sympathy card. Helen, so sorry to hear about your loss. Please let me know. Please, whoa. We went a little accenty there. Please let me know if there's anything we can do. The Saltzmans. What does that say? I actually can't read that. Saltzmans. That's a Z. I was close. Oh, I mean, they look happy. She doesn't look like a murderer in this picture, but maybe she was. Well, let's get going. I've explored everything there is to explore. Let's see if there's anything important that I missed in my recap for heirs. That's the room that we were in. This was the map for, to go to Kurtz. She was determined. We found out, oh, she does have a Ouija board, so Phasmophobia sneak, I guess. This is the kids that were being mean to her. And yeah. Yeah, there really wasn't anything crazy, like, other than the fact that Pierre might be her real dad. Oh, and her mom ghosted her friend.
Find anything?
Nope.
Why would I find anything? I was already in there. Jesus, I was just being nosy again. Let's go to Canada. Oh my goodness. I got a Steam
Alright.
achievement.
Time to order that room service.
Your mom's broke, probably, so let's not.
This is not the kind of place that has room service. I'm sorry.
What?
Yeah, this is a motel.
Hotels do room service. This
Oh,
is
see? It
motel.
happened again.
Just like the summer place was a mobile home and not a trailer.
Right. But the other way around. But there's a restaurant and lounge right next door, though.
Well, that's
I'm gonna
good.
head down there and get us dinner, okay? And I'm going to have a cocktail while I wait. It's been a long day.
Can I have a cocktail?
I'll be back with something to eat soon.
Well, alright. That's almost like room service.
What do you want to eat?
Oh, do I get to pick?
Oh,
I don't.
Burger?
Damn.
Burger it is. Do
Ha
your
ha.
homework.
No. My phone's going crazy. Hold on. Okay. I just wanted to make sure quickly that my mic was, in fact, still on. How do I check my phone? We should be doing this. It's very important to know your emergency evacuation plan.
Be sure to do... Got it.
Ooh. Ford State Mechanics. Fluextine. Is that for anxiety? Yeah, this is definitely a motel. 2 big beds, though.
Oh, how lovely. Dirt-flavored water. No thanks.
Come on. It's not that bad.
Ooh, a visitor's guide. Oh.
Why are we... ing. Do we think that Grandma killed Leo and Pierre? Do we think Grandma killed both of them? Bruh. That would be crazy. Oh. Do homework until Mom comes back. Oh, check my text. I hope Grandma killed both of them. You're so right for that. Hey, Tesso Bear. Hope you had a good day. Busy with some work late tonight. He doesn't have money to send us. What is he even doing for work? But we'll talk. Think tomorrow. Text Dad. Hi, Dad. What's up, Tessa Bear? Nothing. Just gonna cross the border. Why is this so funny? Nothing. Just gonna cross the Canadian border. Wanted to say hi. Canada? What for? We found some clues. And we think there might be more to find. So we're gonna check it out. Tess. Oh. Are you hunting for bootlegger gold without me? Maybe. We're gonna see what we find. Can't wait to hear all about it. And to get my cut of the action. Can't wait to talk to you too. I had a question. It's about you and Mom. I feel a bummer incoming. Well, I need to know. Well, you always said Mom wanted you to leave and that's why you're not living with us anymore, but Mom said you were the one that wanted to leave, so I'm confused. She said that, huh? Well, I'd say it was mutual, kid. Can someone just tell us what's going on? But I had a big opportunity out here and I had to take it. I understand why your mom didn't want to come along, and that's okay. That's why you left home and quit Video Galaxy and everything? It's not the same without you here or at the store. I thought that said ho. I thought he said, ho, I'm sure the store is even better without me. He said ha. Who wants their dad? That's the wrong dad. That's the wrong there. But you made the store so fun. The window displays, Halloween costume, movie quote trivia, new manager is boring. Yeah, what is the big opportunity? Well, you know I'm headed out here, new biz adventure, investment, can't wait to tell you more, but I wouldn't feel comfortable. Just want to make sure everything's perfect. Remember when you were little and worked for that book you drew for me and it wouldn't let me peek until I've got that book? Blah, blah, blah. We get it. He's probably in a pyramid scheme. Oh my god, I'm just... I'm just realizing that I can scroll to pick the text messages. Well, let's text Francine. Hey Frankie, we survived the abandoned summer home. Wasn't haunted. There was a Ouija board that they wouldn't let me use though. Oh, I'm going to Nevada, apparently. Based on our mom's reaction to literally everything, I don't think she's gonna let us go. Grandpa, yeah, we get it. You might be part Canadian? Why does she say that like it's incredibly foreign? We're just up north, babe. We're not that different. Yo, 1/4 maple syrup running through my blood. Well, I've got 100%. How about that? I love when games throw in, like, very obvious Canadian cliches. Like, I think it's hilarious. I don't know. It's pretty cool. It sucks. It's cool. Old and vintage. Well, have you looked around the motel room? Is there anything weird? Canadian cliches or realities? I mean, you're right. If I find anything weird, put phone, put back phone, pocket. Okay. I will not be doing my homework. I have another cat that's about to fly through the screen. I can just tell. I can just tell the way he's looking. He's about to yeet across the camera. So if you see a flying cat in about 2 seconds. Okay. Is there anything cool here? Wow. Okay, he decided to go the other way. Thank God. What's this? Can I leave a note on the... Oh, I can't. Can I prank call someone? It says 2003. Beeplay? This is... Hold on. This is the first time that we've picked up something in this game and we can see our hands. The Bible has given us hands. Amen. I guess. I'm supposed to text Francine if there's anything cool, but there's literally nothing cool. Like what the... Oh, is this cool? Oh. There's a brochure about things to do. What you got? Sailing, a bridge, farm festival, historic downtown. I think I have to do my homework. Oh. What do you mean, what's a sleep shirt? It's a shirt that you sleep in. Oh. She's not wrong. Oh god. You're gonna hate this. What? Your mom is right. Oh, stop it. You don't have to go to college to be successful, and I will stand on that. As someone who went to college. You can do your ideas after. School is long. School is expensive. It really is. Although, you know what? This is 2003. Before the market crash, so I feel like things were a little bit more affordable back then. Education or a pool? I'm picking a pool. I don't want to hear it. I'm picking a pool. Yep, exactly. Thank you so much, Tess. I knew you'd be on my side. You don't have to go to school to be smart. Mom's drugs. Let's not text Francine about this. Come on now. Why are we acting like this is drugs? Like, it is, but it's not. Like, isn't that just for anxiety? Text Francine. Dr. Softness. Yeah, that is how a motel works. No, literally. You're gonna bring your own sheets? Like, come on, girl, there's worse.
Oh yeah, definitely stealing these.
The best part about hotels. See, look, we're picking up all this stuff, right? And looking at it. Picking up the mouthwash. Picking up the toiletry case. We're picking all of this up, right? We're picking up the stationery pad. Why do we have hands when we look at the Bible? Why do we have hands when we look at the Bible? I don't get it. No hands? Hands. The power of Christ compels me, I guess. Okay, I guess I have to do my homework. There's a lot of
Hey,
interesting things in
it's
this game.
burger
It is.
time.
I love
that
games that let
homework
me
coming
look at
along?
literally everything.
Fine. How was the restaurant?
Ugh, overpriced.
Oh, come
But I
on.
guess that's the price you pay for convenience. Here's your burger.
Thanks.
Enjoy. I'm gonna call August.
Like
Oh,
how the
yes, and I-
characters are 2D, but the world is 3D.
August?
Yeah, that really confuses me, honestly.
Guess where I am?
Canada.
At a motel in
Oh,
Powhatan.
well, we're about to be.
Tess and I took a little road trip. She says hi. We paid a visit to the old summer house. You remember the summer house? Mobile home. Yes, it's still there. Anyway, we came away with some questions about Mom and Dad.
Oh. Well, we sure did. This burger is my rival, and I will defeat it. Calm down, Max Caulfield, honestly. Yum. I would love a burger, honestly. Lo, I have vanquished the mighty burger. You sure have. Check my text. Oh, Francine's helping her dad. Francine's helping her dad with dinner. Have a good drive to Canada. Don't let the moose bite. Moose are really scary. Yeah, I will say that is one thing that confuses me about the game, is the graphics are, like, really good, right? Like, very good for an indie game, but the characters are 2D and their mouths don't move, like, on time when they talk. I guess I have to finish my homework. Lame.
Do you think, could Dad have... Yeah, she's here. Hold on. She wants to talk to you. I'm going out for a smoke, back in a few.
She's so real for that.
Hello, Teresa.
Hi, Aunt August.
This is all... It's pretty crazy, huh?
It's something.
Yeah, that's one word for it.
How do you feel about it?
I don't know what I think.
Honestly, I'm not sure.
I definitely wouldn't use the word exciting.
So surreal.
I can't imagine Grandma having an affair, but I also don't think she would have if it wasn't the right thing to do.
Yeah. It seems pretty out of character, but she was an interesting person. My dad,
She was a hoe, so.
I was still pretty young when our dad died. For your mom, I think this is all a lot harder on your mom than on me.
Yeah,
I never
I can see that.
really knew him.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. I've spent enough on therapy.
I think
I'll
our
be
mom needs to
over
go to
it.
therapy.
Did you guys find anything out there?
Oh, we can tell her about
It's
stuff.
been since we were
We can
kids.
tell her about the stuff we found.
We
Nightshade.
found your old friend, Nightshade.
Oh, Nightshade. I'd forgotten about him.
Kind of a spooky name.
Sounds like a ghost.
Yeah, I was a spooky kid. You know, our dad dying really did shake me up.
Yeah, I would.
Nightshade was to try and fill that void, I guess.
That
Damn.
must have been hard.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm heading out,
What
so I'll be
about the
lurking.
house?
Okay, I appreciate the
What was
lurk.
it like?
Have a good rest of your day,
It,
Aries.
It
Bestie.
was pretty beat up.
Yeah. I'm surprised it was still standing.
I guess part of me hoped we could just move out there.
Move out there? Oh my gosh. You're breaking my heart. You'd rather live in the middle of nowhere than in Chicago?
What?
With me, in the townhouse. Didn't your mom say?
No. What about Mom? Can she stay with you?
Of course, both of you. But she doesn't want to.
What do you mean?
She...
Oh my
Look,
god. No one
you
is
should
telling
talk to
us
her
the
about
tea.
It isn't my place.
You should not.
Why didn't...
Oh, hold on. Work is calling. I gotta go. Love you, Teresa.
Come on now.
Love you too, Aunt August.
Why does everyone start telling us tea and then not finish? Gotta make sure there's still nothing on the TV. Find Mom and go to bed.
And Jocelyn is looking at him, and it's so obvious that she forgot her line. And of course she did, because she only got off book a few days before. And he's just staring at her.
Uh-huh.
And Todd needs her to say it, otherwise the whole scene makes no sense, and it's dead quiet. It's opening night. And so then she just says, "Who are you? The Pirate of Penzance?"
This is really fun, but can you tell me about the tea?
Tess,
What?
are you even listening to
No.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm listening.
If you want to just drive quietly for a while, that's fine. can do
Love.
that.
I love that. No, I want to ask about Chicago, my dad, aunt. Yeah, see? More directions to Canada? No.
Wait, where's my cell phone? Did I leave it in my backpack?
Oh no. Did we leave it at the motel?
Oh no.
What?
Oh no.
My cell phone. I left my cell phone at the hotel.
Are you sure?
Yes, I looked everywhere. It's not in the glove box. It's not in my backpack. I don't have the charger either. I must have left it on the charger at the hotel.
Oh, she's gonna hate us. We have to go back and get it. We have to go back and get it. I need my phone. I need my phone is such a teenage response.
I need my phone.
Tess, we have been driving for over an hour already. We are not driving all the way back to the motel.
Yeah,
just so
we'll
you
be
can have your
fine.
phone
We're
for
coming back
one
this
day.
way anyway.
You don't understand.
What is so important on that phone?
Francine is going to be worried about me.
Can't I just text
We text or
Francine?
call or see each other every day. She's going to wonder what happened to me.
Didn't you text her before we left this morning?
Yeah, but
And your cell phone wouldn't work in Canada anyway.
Yeah.
I'm sure Francine will be fine till we can pick up your phone from the motel on the way home.
Mom, we have to turn around. We haven't been driving for an hour.
Yes, we have. We left 1 hour and 18 minutes
Why
ago.
is she acting like she has classified
we
information?
Can drive faster on the way back.
I am not breaking the speed limit
Oh
and
my
getting
God.
pulled over and getting a ticket because you can't wait till tonight to get
You know, I wouldn't have left my phone there if it wasn't for you. You were lying to me, and I was so distracted. And now you won't even go back. And
Hold on. I was lying to you? When was I lying to you?
Average family road trip experience. Okay, the pills is not that crazy.
You didn't tell me we could stay with August. Why would you just lie to me and say August was unwilling to help us?
I didn't lie.
I feel like you did though.
She doesn't want to help. Helping would be buying the house, and when I asked,
Girl.
she said no.
Come on.
But she offered to let us stay with her.
And I said no. There's a million reasons why that's
Maybe
a
she
bad
can't
idea.
buy the house.
At
Like,
least we'd be sleeping in a bed and not a car.
We aren't gonna sleep in the car. I'll figure something out.
Aren't you concerned? We have no plan. You have no plan.
I mean-
have a plan.
she does kind of
Money
have a
might be
point.
tight, but it's not like I don't have a job.
Okay. Why don't you like August? I mean, I want to say, why are you so disinterested in my business? But I want the tea on August.
Why don't you like August?
Yeah.
Excuse me? Where did you get that idea?
The whole
You
game.
always act like she's a pain when she's just trying to help. It's like you're jealous of her.
First of all, I am not jealous of her. It's a lot easier to make money when you live by yourself, especially if you're so far away. Your own family is an afterthought. I had to do all the
I'm
work for
so
Grandma.
confused though
August just
because
stayed
she
in
offered to
Chicago.
pay the medical
You're making
bills.
her sound so selfish. She's not like that.
You've never lived with her, Tess. It's not gonna be like your little vacation. August thinks she knows what's best for everyone. I can't be around someone like that every day.
Wow. I can't imagine what that feels like. Do you think you're the only person with problems and the rest of us are just running around doing whatever? You're exhausting. No wonder Dad left.
Don't bring your dad into this.
Why not? Why can't we talk about Dad? Actually talk about Dad for once. The divorce,
I don't want to have this discussion right now.
That was crazy.
Fine. You don't want to have this discussion? I'll just find out when I go to Nevada. When I see Dad when I
Oh
go
my
next month.
god.
You're not going to Nevada next month.
Yes, I am. I already have the tickets.
What do you mean? With what money?
This is
From my
crazy.
business, I'm going.
From your
and-
business. I can't believe you. That
Oh
you
my
would
god,
go
get over
behind
it,
my
Opal.
back?
If you just told me what was happening, I wouldn't have to. I wouldn't have to ask Dad to tell
Yeah.
me the truth.
The truth? Please. Oh, so that's what this is all about, huh?
Yes.
You want to know
Duh.
what's the truth? Fine. Here's the truth. The divorce wasn't mutual. I divorced him.
You.
Your father announced he was going to Reno to become a full-time gambler and expected me to say, "Oh, sure, honey. Feel free to abandon me and my daughter and dying mother to try out your next get-rich-quick scheme." What? What kind of person would think a marriage could work with that kind of distance? So then I have to be the bad guy, just like always. He gets to run away and be the fun parent, and I have to be the mean mom and do all the work. So I divorced him. I'm sure he's just as proud of his new job as I am, and that's why you're hearing about it now. So sure, go to Nevada, ask him all about it. I'm sure he'll tell you the truth.
Whoa. That was crazy. But you know what? It makes sense why she divorced the dad. Because he has a gambling addiction. Which is, you know, not a pyramid scheme, but basically. Not only did I lose my phone, but I got in a fight with Mom. This sucks. I guess now we're just gonna sit here in silence until we get to the stupid houseboat. I wasn't done reading.
It's a dead end.
It's not a dead end. We just have to get out and walk.
Where, Tess?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. I think it's through here. Thanks
Okay.
for the help, by the way.
Look, I know you're upset. We both are.
Oh, we found it. That's crazy.
Let's just get in, see what we can find about Pierre, and get out. Before I change my
We're
mind.
literally already over
Agreed.
here across the border, so there's no way you're gonna change your mind. Come on now. We finally made it to the houseboat we saw in the picture, most likely owned by the mystery man, aka Pierre Lautrec. Whatever we find here better be worth it, honestly. Lost our phone, got into a fight, found out all the tea though. Didn't really find out the tea on the sister, but I feel like she is jealous of the sister. Was it an apartment, or... This is crazy. I didn't think we would actually find the houseboat. Hey, Mom! Well, give me...
How are we supposed to get on board?
Jump.
Maybe there's something around here we can use.
Use the boat. Oh, we'll break our shin bones. Okay, I guess we can't use the boat. Let me in. Oh. Nice to see no one locked the doors. Hey, Mom!
Pierre! Pierre was here.
Yeah,
Looks like we're on
obviously.
the right track.
A shared facility. Clean up thoroughly. Okay, so Pierre didn't clean. St. Jude Dam gets go ahead. 1974. Okay. Looks like Pierre had a drinking problem. You know what? I guess if you lived on a houseboat, what else would you do other than fish and drink?
Yikes. Somebody has anger issues. Couldn't just set down the knife gently, could ya?
I mean, maybe he was carving something. We don't know he has anger issues.
Is that dried blood? Ew. Ew, ew, ew. Why on earth did I just touch that?
I don't know. You gave me the option, so I did. Ew. I'm more grossed out by the dirty plate. Okay, we're looking for something to get across, though. Lots of fishing lures. And lots of dirty plates. Use this net. Why can't we just... We could jump. Come on, we could jump. We could make that easy. I feel like the boat would be the most reasonable option, would it not? Oh. Or this.
This is so stupid. We're trespassing. We need to go back home.
You need to calm down.
What if you fall off and break your neck, Tess? Or who knows what's even in that boat? Or if the floorboards are all rotted.
Calm down.
But we're already here. And the trailer home...
Mobile home.
Oh my
the
god.
mobile home was fine. I just think if we go back now, what's the point? Don't you want to know
Yes.
what happened to Grandma?
I do.
To find Pierre?
And I will be going
Okay,
in.
fine. You stay here, and I'll
No.
see what I can find.
No. You can't go in without me.
Don't tell me what I can't do, Tess. No matter how grown up you think you might be, I'm still your mother.
Come on. Calm down.
You're right. I'm sorry. We've done all of this so far together. I just don't want to give that up.
All right. We'll do it together, but I should go first.
No, I should go.
No way. What if you fall off?
I could say the same to you. I should go first. I'm not gonna let my poor, aged mother walk across a rickety bridge before I'm sure it's safe.
Let's flip a coin.
Oh my god.
Call it heads or tails.
Tails.
Tails. I won!
Just be careful and stay away from the edge.
Oh god. She's so mom. Ooh. See, look, the game doesn't even give me the option to jump off the edge. Ooh, what are you gonna do? Where is she? She's not even watching. Also, I know technically it's trespassing. Hey, Mom! But
Quite
this
the
place is
hullabaloo Pierre
abandoned.
had going on here.
No kidding.
I kind of want to clean up the rest of these.
Ugh, why?
Well, they're all in the bucket except these two. Aren't you always talking about how important it is to recycle?
Well,
It's a
they're all
sign.
in the
They're all in the
except
bucket.
these two. They've been separated from their friends for so many years. Now they will be reunited at last.
Girl, get out of my water cup. Well, break open a cold one, I guess. Alright, let's speedrun this. A letter. From Helen. I was surprised to receive another letter from you so soon. A houseboat. It's a romantic thought, but don't you suppose it might be a bit small for both of us and 2 children, including a teenager? Couldn't you have written to me before making this decision? That makes sense. We are still here, waiting for the heat to die down. She did kill Leo, didn't she? I called it. I literally called it. Waiting for the heat to die down. I'm excited to start our new life afresh. I've begun to rack up worries. How will the children react? What do you suppose my parents will think? Are you sure there's no other way?
A letter from Grandma.
She killed
Can
Leo.
you imagine if my mother had actually moved us up here to stay?
I'd be Canadian.
You would?
You wouldn't even exist.
Whoa. What?
Well, who knows if I would have had a daughter if my whole life had changed back then. I certainly wouldn't have met your father.
Damn.
Wow. So this is like looking into an alternate reality. I'd like to live in another reality.
Like what?
One where we were really rich. One where you and Dad were still together. I don't know. I feel like saying really rich is mean, but I also feel like where you and Dad are still together is also not a good option. But I guess, you know what, you're a
One
teenager.
where you and Dad were still together?
Ooh.
I mean, I just wish you two were able to work things out.
Well, it's not possible. There's no way to that reality from here.
Okay, well, you asked. And I chose the lesser of 2 evils. Oh, look at her! Look at her. She was hot. I told you.
Wow. This is from when Grandma was really young.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this one.
Yeah, that's
You look
not
a lot like her.
that's not a picture she would show.
Really? I always thought I looked more like my father.
Maybe you were just imagining things?
More.
Tess!
Oh. You mean because he might not have been my father?
Tess!
I suppose I can see the resemblance now that I think about it.
You have her smile.
Aw. Oh. Gentleman, the magazine for men.
Wow.
So he was a hoe
Cool.
too.
Tess, don't touch that!
Why not? It's just as grimy as anything else in this boat. Plus, I want to find out what the winter campus fashions were in 1968.
You don't know where that's been.
It's literally been right here for 30 years.
I mean, before that.
Yeah.
Like, never mind.
Let's not have
And I think
that
it was
talk right
French
now.
jackets
The winter campus fashions in 1968.
Sounds
and
about right.
patterned tights. But really, put that down.
And wash your hands.
It's locked.
Ooh,
This must be where the money is.
I seriously doubt that.
that's where the gold
but
is.
Regardless, we'll have to.
Can I just kick it in?
Yes.
I'd say you're free to try, but I don't want you hurting yourself.
I'll try
How
anyway.
sturdy can it be? Ow. All right, pretty sturdy.
Okay. Blow the whole lid off this thing. Okay, so life is scavenger hunt. What is this? Hopto Lake, or Hoktua Lake, if you will. $3,000 for a houseboat. Damn, I would have bought a houseboat too at that price.
$3,000 for a houseboat?
Are you saying that's a lot or a little?
That's a little.
A little? Only $3,000 for a boat?
Yeah.
You can live on?
Consi-
It's a house and a boat.
Consider me
That's-
sold.
That's two whole things for just $3,000. Some people don't even have one thing.
It does seem like he probably got a pretty good deal.
Yeah,
Do
you
you think
think?
the boat had something wrong with it?
Maybe Pierre just drove a hard bargain.
I mean, it was 1968. It was probably just a bargain.
Whoa. Nobody to spy on, though.
I do love a pair of binoculars, I can't lie. Okay, looking for a key, I would imagine. Looks like smoking runs in the family.
Boy, really getting into the sea captain persona, aren't we? Did the boat ever even leave this dock?
Come on, it's cute. Oh. Oh, travel expenses.
Damn, 40 grand.
That's crazy.
We've definitely found our man.
This must have been from when he drove up here. Imagine spending $6 on a steak lunch.
Or $7 for a tank of gas.
Did people just drink more back then?
Yeah, I think so. But this is a lot, even for 1968.
$7 for a full tank of gas is a lot. Come on now. Did I miss the key? I looked at everything here. I looked at everything here. I can't go down there for some reason. Okay, I don't think I missed the key, so it must be outside. Oh, let's have these beers. Can I? Why were you highlighted, or is that just the lighting? I think I can go around, though. Look, there's those trees. A place in Canada with trees. Descend ladder. See, open this up. That's gotta be something good in there, too. Evil. Wait, this is in Canada? It is. This part is in Canada. The houseboat is in Canada. The rest of the family is somewhere in the States. Oh. What a dingy old shower. Okay, I need a key, though. Canada has creepy cabins. I mean, it's been abandoned for 30 years, and he bought it for $3,000, so maybe it was haunted. Okay, I'm reading all this. There's always good tea in these letters. Usually with story games, I don't read everything on screen, but there's literally always good things in these, like, notes that you can read. Who is this from? Okay. It's from Grandma. Please don't go on about the silly ideas in my head. My concerns are far from silly. This affects all of us. You say we'll have everything we could ever hope for, but I'm not the one who decided to run off across the border and have silly little Helen pick up her entire life and her children's lives at the drop of a hat to follow, no matter how much money was involved. I hope for things that money can't buy, treasured friendships I've held since I was a little girl, my relationship with my parents and siblings, satisfying work where I get to help people, my children to grow up in the loving company of their grandparents and their friends. These are the things you asked me to give up, and for what? Isolation, an unfamiliar place, a leaky boat, money to spend on what? What does it even matter if everything is lost? Okay.
You tell him, Grandma.
Period.
Yeah. Not one to mince words.
All those years of writing advice columns paid off, I guess. Kinda nice that she was thinking about you guys, too. Not just uprooting your life.
That's true.
Dumping you in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. I can't imagine what it would have been like to grow up here.
Maybe Pierre was
You
nice.
have to learn French.
Sacre bleu.
Okay.
Oh no, it's already happening.
Okay, hold on. Pause. First of all, this is in Ontario, and don't come for me because I know Parliament is in Ontario, and technically we're a bilingual country, and Ontario is probably a bilingual province, but you probably wouldn't have to learn French. You'll be fine. And also, no one says sacre bleu. What was that? If she had said something like tabarnak, or I can't remember all the French swear words I know.
Oh, it's for 4 players. Sorry, Pierre.
Tiddlywinks. Oh. This is cute. I would have loved to live here. And for $3,000? That is a steal of a deal. Robbers hit again in Porton.
The burglary ring! Mom, Grandma's boyfriend here was a bank robber.
I don't think so.
Why else would he have this?
Maybe my mother sent it to him.
For what?
To keep him abreast of current events?
Oh, come on, Mom. Grandma had a thing going with a bank robber. How cool is that?
Well,
Okay.
they didn't rob any banks. It was the jewelry counters at department stores and things like that.
Department store robber doesn't quite have the same ring to it.
And it wasn't robbery, it was burglary.
What's the difference?
A
That's-
robbery is when you take something from someone under duress. A burglary, you take it when they're unaware, I think.
You think?
I feel like
Listen,
it's
been a
the
while
same
since I've brushed
thing.
up on my criminology.
And why are they so sure it was men?
What?
It says the men broke into the store, but there were no witnesses. So how do they know it was men?
Was it
You're
Grandma?
thinking lady robbers.
Like Catwoman.
Period.
I like it.
So,
Very
was
cinematic.
Grandma a
Do you think-
murderer
Grandma?
and a bank
could have
robber?
helped?
Are you seriously asking if I think my mother was an accomplice in all
Girl,
this?
relax. Why not?
Why not?
She had 2 kids at home.
Exactly.
I just don't see it.
Okay, well,
Seems like there was a lot about Grandma you weren't seeing.
Oh.
Excuse me?
am I wrong?
Am I wrong?
She
Maybe
had a whole
not.
secret affair, so, and was planning on living in Canada. So I'm pretty sure there are some things you could have missed. Ledger. Oh. Time to brush up on my accounting. Who's Charlie? Charlie's Bedding Clones. Loan to John H. Huh? What? This says $4,000 for the boat. Which one was it? Poker at the Shack? Boat supplies? Slow down. October 2000. Oh. Lunch with guys. December craps. Interesting.
Boy, he really burned through it.
I can't imagine just spending $40,000 on
Yeah.
nothing.
Well, some of it was on this boat.
Well, $3,000 of it. Calm down.
Seems like he really loved it.
Can you imagine Grandma living here?
Can you imagine August living here?
I
Maybe
feel
then
like
she would
yes.
have been a famous painter because she would have like had to paint a bunch of stuff to make it less ugly.
For sure.
It's not that bad.
And you and Grandma would have had to fish every day.
This is a very tempting scene you're painting.
I'm imagining something like Little House on the Prairie,
Oh,
but
Lord.
on a boat.
Little houseboat on the river?
Exactly.
Rolls off the tongue.
Oh. I thought this was a mirror. And I was like, am I crazy? Because I'm not seeing that back here. It's another room. It's this room. He loved to drink, I'll tell you that for free. Accent. Extra mild. Interesting choice. Oh, there's a key. Aha! Cavalier's liquor? Oh. Do we really have to say, hey, Mom?
Wow. That is a lot to spend on whiskey.
Like, he was an alcoholic.
$45?
A lot for back then, I mean. Whiskey was more expensive then, too. Plus, judging from the state of this place, this was probably a reoccurring order.
Jeez, slow it down, Pierre.
I
Okay.
don't think he was handling my mother's change of heart too well.
With
Probably
this
not.
amount of booze, it doesn't look like he was handling anything too well.
Well, she's
Listen,
not wrong.
let's just get back to it. It's cold in this busted old boat.
Is she saying it's cold just because it's Canada? Open the door. Open the door. Wow, I haven't seen a tobacco box in years. My parents and grandparents used to smoke. I don't smoke tobacco. I just smoke flavored air. Let's get in here. Ooh, this is where the juicy stuff is, I can just tell. A typewriter? A letter and a key. I've received your latest letter. Okay, wait, who is this from, though? Who is this from? Okay, it's from Grandma. Okay, it's from Grandma, period. I received your latest letter. This is my final response. You say you did all this for me, but you didn't. Everything you've done, you did for yourself. You were the one who was unsatisfied with our home, our income, and always wanted more. He was a bank robber. You were the one who made the decision to get more money through reckless, illegal means. You were the one who decided to run to Canada to save your own skin without even telling me until it was too late to do anything but follow along. I'm not following along anymore. You say these are your kids too. Of course they are, but they're my children as well. I'm here with them every day, comforting their grief, trying to console them over the loss of their father. Trying my very hardest to keep the ruse, but I'm getting used to it. Used to doing this on my own, used to speaking for myself, to living this new life. I'm regaining my footing. I'm starting to feel okay. Damn.
So I guess that's it? Grandma and Pierre went to all this trouble and then Grandma just changed her mind?
I think maybe she wasn't so convinced in the first place.
Yeah, let's be real
Well,
here.
then why string Pierre along like this for so long?
I don't know,
bought
maybe
a
he was
boat
hot. We haven't
and
seen
fixed up
Pierre.
the kids' room and everything?
Maybe she just wasn't sure at first. Or didn't want to hurt him.
Oh yeah, I bet he felt great about reading this.
Girl, calm down. Please. Put that back. Pick up the key.
This could come in handy.
Looks like a mailbox key.
Ooh, there was a mailbox outside.
Didn't we see some mailboxes up by the gate where we came in?
Okay, there is an ad break that's about to roll. If I find anything juicy, I won't look at it until you guys are all back from the ads. But I think the mailbox is probably our next stop anyway. Yeah, it is, actually. Let's just look at the scenery. I mean, it's beautiful. I don't know. They definitely did put up the old dam, though. Wait, you know, there was stuff over here that I didn't read, and I have to go back this way anyway. Let me in. Whoa. Okay, all docked vessels must be removed prior to October 1st, 1974 due to the scheduled completion of the St. Jude River Dam project, no exceptions, by authority of Algoma Municipal Board. The one with the Wolverines logo on it. If you see it, please bring back to me, Dave. Generous offer reward. Tell Ramstein no on St. Jude Dam. I love the detail in this game because you can see where they traced it with like pen or pencil and then went over it with Sharpie. Like look, you can see it in the O too. Please remember this is a shared facility for all residents who fish off of their boats or on the dock. If you borrow equipment to clean or prepare your catch, return it to its storage space in an orderly fashion. If you clean your catch on the workbench here, please clean up thoroughly. Oh, so that was just fish blood over there. Clean up thoroughly before retiring for the evening. We all rely on one another's consideration to keep the fishing shack in good shape. This means you, Pierre. Fireworks, something of fine. No. St. Jude Dam gets go-ahead. Despite public outcry, Senator Ramstein plans to move ahead on the St. Jude Dam project, slated to take place in late 1975. Interesting. We still got about 2 minutes left on the ads, and my nose is itchy as all hell. Larry's Shack, without the K. There's probably like a final letter from, there's probably a final letter from Grandma in here if I had to guess. But we're gonna wait to open it. Actually, since we're waiting for the ads, I'm gonna take another bite of my Cliff Bar. And check my phone. Nothing crazy important. Except I do have a new booster pack to open in Pokemon, and there's 30 seconds left on the ad break, so I have enough time to open the booster pack. I'll let you know if I get anything good. Oh, Miss Moon is readjusting. You can just barely see her in the corner. Oh, and she's touching the mouse. Okay. The ad break is finishing, and I'm opening a pack on Pokemon TCG Pocket, so just give me a second. Ooh, I got a full art. Wait, can you see that? If I do that, can you see this? No. I'll post it on my story. But I got a full art rare, so it was worth it. Do you play Pokemon TCG or Pokemon Pocket, whatever it's called? It's literally, I'm obsessed with it. It's got me into collecting Pokemon cards in real life now. Okay. Everyone should be back from the ads. We're going to open the mailbox. I'm guessing that there's probably one final letter from Grandma in here. I feel like we're kind of wrapping up all the storylines. Let's see.
Looks like Pierre tried to mail this, but he messed up the
Oh.
postage or something. Let's crack this bad boy open.
Okay, Moon.
Wait, opening other people's
Oh my
mail?
god. It's
I don't
been
know,
in here
Tess.
for 30 years. Live a little.
Come on, Mom, live a little. We've
That's what
already
my
come
wife does
so
every time she
far.
goes shopping.
We can't
Comes
just
back with a
stop
pack of
now.
Pokemon
We're
cards.
so
So
close to the
cute.
truth.
I suppose you have a point.
Let's see what we've got here.
They're so fun to collect, and I feel like the packs now, or at least the packs that I've been getting, we have like a local hobby shop near us, and the packs are like $10, so they're not crazy. And I feel like at least either the packs now or the packs that I get, every pack has at least one holographic in it. So, I mean, it's fun for a little holographic. I love it. Oh, something about burglaries. Sheriff's Department. Ooh. Lordy. This is long as hell. But I feel like this is the final thing. Yeah, but back on the Pokemon cards, because I'm actually... I got back into collecting them. I'm going to read this in a second, but I got back into collecting Pokemon cards, like, recently. And I will say I already have 2 Pokemon EX in my collection. I wish I could find my collection from when I was a kid, but they are either buried under so many boxes or my parents donated them. So, if you ever find Pokemon cards in a pink binder with little clear slips, they were mine. If they end up in a thrift store somewhere, pink binder, look for it. Maybe had decorations on the front, I can't remember. Anyway, to whom it may concern, I confess my culpability for a spate of burglaries which resulted in the theft of almost $500,000. Wait, this is Leo! This is who she thought was her dad. Her dad was involved in the burglaries. I had worked as a property inspector for Gein County for over 10 years. At a poker game in 1966, I was approached by a man interested in trading blueprints and my knowledge for cash. Wait. If our dad has almost $500,000, or at least if Opal's dad has $500,000, how am I broke right now? Anyway. He and a few other targeted department stores and other businesses that... Wait, so Leo was working with Pierre then, so Leo knew Pierre. He and a few others targeted department stores and other businesses that carried large amount of cash of overnight. This relationship... Wait. Hold on. I was approached by a man interested in trading blueprints. Was that man Pierre? This relationship developed and I became more and more involved. I was given 10% of the proceeds from the robberies in exchange for information on how they could evade detection from the store's security. As time went on, the stores they chose to hit became riskier and riskier. I had no way to back out of this arrangement, as they had threatened not only my safety, but that of my family's as well. What? Seeing no other option, I falsified a death certificate with papers I lifted from the county office. I left my wife and daughters to cross the border under an assumed name. Oh my god, it was Leo all along. That's crazy. Grandma was not a hoe or a murderer. Sorry, Grandma, for putting that on your name. I left my wife and daughters to cross the border under an assumed name, giving them instructions to follow me. They never did, and I wish that is crossed out, and I regret having asked them to. What little of my stolen profits remain, I have destroyed. My wife Helen knew nothing of my crimes until it was too late. She only went along with the story of my death. She knew he wasn't dead? What? She only went along with the story of my death because she had no other choice. She is innocent. My decision to involve myself in this series of crimes was mine alone. I ask only that you leave my wife and daughters alone. This is my confession. Leonardo Lambros. Whoa.
So Pierre was my dad?
Yeah, but your
He
dad
wrote
was
this
also
whole
Leo.
confession, but it never made it. It's been here ever since.
I can't believe it.
Well, it says right there.
No, I mean rhetorically, Tess. Jeez.
Right.
I... So my mother wasn't having an affair at all? Or
No.
whatever this would have been.
Yeah.
Not except with Grandpa's secret identity.
So my father hadn't died when we thought he'd had a heart attack.
That's
He was just-
crazy.
Here, on this dock. We never got to know him. He was just a car ride away. August and I suffered over something that never even happened.
I mean, technically, like, I want to say it kind of did happen. Like, he kind of did die to them. But I feel like I'm really sorry is the correct answer here.
Yeah. I'm really sorry, Mom. For your whole life, you'd thought your dad had just died.
Yeah,
and
that's crazy,
you
though.
had to live with that. That really sucks.
I can't believe I can't believe he just abandoned us. All this time he was here. He gave up his family, his children.
For an old boat and some booze.
I wish I could have talked to him. Just one more time. And my mother
Yeah, I
living
mean,
a
damn.
lie for the rest of her life. I can't even imagine. I just wish I could have talked to her about it while she was alive.
That's fair.
I just
There is an Ouija board in your sister's room in the summer cottage, though. Maybe try that. Wish you could have been there for her. Wish she could have trusted you. Wish it didn't turn out this way. Probably didn't turn out
Wish it
this way.
didn't turn out this way.
If I had to,
Yeah.
yeah.
if we could have just she didn't have to carry all this alone. I can't believe she would do that to us, lie to us her whole life. Why didn't she say anything? Even when we were all grown up.
Maybe she was trying to protect you.
Yeah,
maybe.
probably.
August was so little. But I was old enough to know the truth. I just wish we would have talked.
So, that's it? He
I
spent
guess
all
so.
his money, tried to send this confession, and disappeared, and he never came back? Do you think he could still be alive?
I don't know. Honestly, I honestly don't care. It doesn't really matter, does it? Either way, he's gone.
You don't want to keep
Yeah.
going? Maybe we could find...
No.
I think we've found enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Mom.
He pretended to die.
Oh my
but
god.
he really just left me, like everyone else.
Not her bringing
I
the
didn't
abandoned.
leave you.
Not her.
Well, maybe not yet. But your dad.
Girl.
You said you were the one who kicked Dad out.
No, literally.
I mean... Well, it wasn't quite like that.
Oh my
I
god.
guess- Listen,
You're over here telling
I'll give
me
you the
that your
full
mom
story.
is lying to you, and
I'm
you're
freezing out
also
here.
lying to me and not telling me the whole story.
Tess, thanks for doing this. For coming with me.
Of course.
And for pushing me to find out what happened.
Just doing my job.
I know I haven't been the best mom lately.
No, you've been great. You've just been a little strict, a little uptight, and a little
so
abandonment
lucky.
issue-y.
To have such
So-
an incredible...
Maybe work on that in
Kind.
therapy.
Oh, Mom. Beautiful, hardworking.
Stop, stop. You'll make me cry.
Just
Me when I don't
such
know how to get compliments.
an amazing daughter.
You're so right. Thank you so
Love
much.
you, Mom.
Aww.
I
Look.
love you too, honey.
They love each other. Success. Oh, this is beautiful. We're still driving at 2 kilometers an hour, though. The speed limit is 60, and I can tell you for a fact this is not 60. Can we stop and get my phone now? This is all the same stuff. Hey, Mom?
Hey, Mom. I was thinking about something. I wonder what Grandma would say about all this.
Good question.
I don't know. What are my options?
What do you think?
I don't think she'd be too happy. Now, girls, I hid those private things away so people wouldn't find them. I don't know why you couldn't leave well enough alone. Well, if you didn't want people to find it, maybe you should have gotten rid of it.
True.
Well, okay. Maybe I did want you to find it. A little bit.
Yeah.
So you asked about what happened
Yes.
with me and Dad.
And also your sister.
Well,
Are you jealous of your sister?
your dad, you know, was always looking for the next thing. Always had a new idea to try that was going to fix all his problems, our problems. And for a while, it was the video store. And then that sales thing, and then he decided that he was going to be a professional poker player.
Is that what you meant by full-time gambler?
Yeah. I mean, not really a gambler. He's not playing with his own money. It's all tournaments and stuff.
I know
They
someone
play
who
it as
does
a
that in
sport.
real life, and they make decent money. It is risky, though.
That's insane. Didn't anybody tell him the house always wins?
Oh, I did. But this isn't playing poker against the house. It's against other players. There is no house.
Yeah.
Believe me, I heard all his justifications. There were plenty.
And even though he's been gone for a couple years, he's never told me why he's really out there. Why wouldn't he tell me?
Maybe deep down, he's not so proud of it.
Maybe he just didn't want to
Probably.
tell me till after he'd hit it big?
Probably that
so
too.
he chose right when Grandma really started getting sick and we moved in to take care of her to go off and follow his dream?
Now that's crazy.
He must really like poker.
He likes it. But I wouldn't say that's the real reason
God.
he left.
There's so many
The split
secrets.
came at a really hard time. The theater was doing worse, and I was spending all my time there. Then your grandmother started really declining and needed more and more help. I think when I decided we needed to move in with her, to care for her, well, being a full-time caretaker for his mother-in-law was not something your father ever signed up for.
Listen.
So he left for Nevada.
Listen.
He
I love
wanted
my
to stay
parents.
married.
Can I
Said
get a
we
word
could
in?
make it work.
Can I get a word in, please?
By that time,
It was already over.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. I realized that this
Okay. I
This was
cannot
a
get a word
pattern.
in.
that would never really end. Do you blame me for ending it?
No. I don't blame you for ending it. However, as I was saying, I love my parents. I would not want to be a full-time caretaker. So, I kind of get where the dad was coming from. But no, I get it.
I get it. You needed his support, and he just ran away.
Kind of like your dad.
Yeah, kind of.
That sucks, Mom. But I do miss him.
So can I go to
I'm
Nevada?
sorry for buying the tickets.
No, don't apologize. That's
Oh.
fine.
I should have talked to you first.
It's fine. You
I guess
used
I
your
thought-
money.
I don't know, that Dad, explained everything to me in a way that made sense, and that he was living some great life out there.
No, you shouldn't
See?
apologize.
I was right.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier.
Yeah, you should be,
I guess I
actually.
was embarrassed.
Not
That I would have
embarrassed.
married such a ding-dong. Professional gambler.
Come on. Some people
I
do
didn't
it.
want to have to say it out loud. But I guess you can't keep running away from your problems forever.
Now I
Okay.
have these tickets, and I don't know what to do.
Go to Nevada. Visit your dad. What the fuck?
I think you should go.
To Reno?
Yeah. I think it would be good for you to hear his side of the story.
Yeah, probably.
We may not always get along, but he's not a bad guy. And you guys have a good relationship. You should spend some time with him.
Yeah,
I think it'd be
I agree.
good for both of you.
Are you sure, Mom?
Yeah, I'm sure. But it's not over Thanksgiving, right?
Oh God, no. And Miss August mac and cheese? Fat chance. I'm proud of you, Mom.
Oh,
For what?
What do you mean, for what? You're kick-ass. How many moms would stop packing up their house to drive their daughter all over Michigan to search for a family secret?
near the
Or
end of
run
the
their own
game,
business,
we
run a community
finally find
theater?
out that they're in
That's
Michigan.
pretty cool.
All right, all right. Maybe not the brightest idea from a financial perspective, but it is pretty.
Although I guess I probably should have like
Thanks,
pieced that
honey.
together because they
That-
did drive to Canada
that
so
means a
easily,
lot.
but
And speaking of businesses,
and Ontario
it's pretty
is
impressive that you made enough money to buy a
right on
plane
top of
ticket.
Michigan.
Yeah, it's exciting that people are willing to pay me to design websites.
Yeah.
Well, I've seen what you can do, and you do a great job.
Mother-daughter bonding.
Mom.
We
I'm
we slayed.
serious. When I saw your web stuff, I mean, I don't always know what I'm looking at, but I know it looks good.
Period.
Thanks.
An artist's eye,
Oh.
just like your grandma.
And my mom.
Oh.
But maybe it skipped over my aunt.
The painting was
Come
not
on.
that
Her
bad.
painting wasn't that bad.
It really wasn't. It was cute, and I wanted to pack it up and take it
Well.
with us to the new home.
I guess I always imagined that you'd go to Ford like Grandma and me. It's silly, but it's not fair of me.
You're right.
God knows I didn't do everything my mom wanted me to do.
Yeah. These options, like seeing Kurt, like doing Kurt.
Like doing Kurt?
I'm gonna let that double entendre pass right by me. But yeah, it's hard to let go, to see you as an adult, and not just
Well,
my baby girl.
slow. Okay, slow down. I'm
Mama.
16.
You were so cute back then, even cuter than now.
Stop.
I'm 16.
And
I'm
you
not
had the
an adult.
biggest
Calm
head.
down.
Everyone said it. Everyone said, that's the baby with the biggest head.
Bowling ball head. The bowling ball baby.
Yep.
Maybe that's why your
And it was
dad
all your dad.
wore bowling
On
ball
my side,
shirts
we all have
or bowling
perfect,
shirts.
tiny little heads, like golf balls.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you think about the whole
I think we should
August
move
thing?
to Chicago.
Moving in with her?
Yeah, I guess it's a big decision, moving to Chicago.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly.
I have no idea
Would you
where
wanna move in with her?
Massachusetts is in relation to whatever state we're in. I already forgot.
It seems like a good choice. Even if it's just for a while, at least we'd have a place to stay.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Are you worried about the theater? Or my school?
Well, the theater is
These days I'm
failing.
worried about everything, but
Real.
I'm confident too. Confident we can figure it out.
Yeah.
We've been through so much this last year. You've been through so much. I have to have faith that we'll continue to make things work.
Period.
Yeah. Me too.
Fun.
I will say, August's house is pretty nice.
Yeah, August
Our
is like
bathtub is the
rich.
size of my bedroom.
So
Yeah, I mean, it'll be worth it for the bathtub alone.
literally, let's move in with a rich
We should
aunt
call August and tell her about all
and
this.
just stay there forever.
Oh,
That's
hey,
what I would do.
August, guess what? Our dad really is our dad.
You can sleep easy. We're not French Canadian after all.
And she is so right. There would actually be nothing worse than finding out we are French Canadian. So, I feel that.
Whatever we end up doing, I'm just glad. I'm glad you're with me.
Yeah.
So,
Me too.
honestly, if we found out we were French Canadian, that would be a bigger blow than our grandmother being a murderer, so. This was a really good game, though. Like, 10 out of 10. Would play again. Amazing story. Kept me hooked. I'm really glad I went into it not knowing the story or not knowing, like, what was gonna happen. because like every plot twist was a plot twist. Even though Grandma was not a murderer, we did get a happy ending because we are not French Canadians. So it all worked out in the end, and we get to move in with our rich aunt. So I will say I don't think this was like choice based. Like I don't think my choices affected the story very much, but it was a good game regardless. And we finished it in one stream like I wanted to do. So slay. Google was pretty accurate in terms of how long it took you to finish. Google said 4 hours, and I finished it in like 3.5. So, and that's with looking at every single thing there was to look at. Oh, it was developed over many years by many hands. All the people below played a crucial part in its development. If you know anything about me, you know that I always watch the credits. So we're watching the credits, and then we'll end stream and write off. I don't know if it's like the artist in me that feels like, especially with like a good game, if it's a game that I'm kind of like, meh. But if it's like a good story game that had me hooked, like this one, yeah, hell yeah, we're watching the credits, but can we speed them up a little bit, though? No, I don't want to exit, I just want to, like, speed it up a little bit. Like, get your credit, but... Okay, you can't make me skip the credits after going on that whole spiel about how I always watch the credits, but not giving me a option to go just a smidge faster. Just like a little bit faster. You know, like WASD? No, nothing. Okay, well, Amy Fincher did amazing with the writing, and so did Harrison and Gracie. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna look up while these credits are rolling, because they are important. They worked very hard. It was a great game. I am going to look up when it was released, because I'm not sure when it was released. I feel like I heard about this game a while ago. Oh, it was only released like about a year ago. Yeah, I heard about this game a while ago, but I only saw the 2D art clips, which is almost silly because I love how you can see my cat cleaning her face just in the corner of... Oh, interesting. I never saw it on Steam before. I have no idea where I heard about it from, but I am on like indie cozy game side of TikTok, so I wouldn't be surprised if I heard it on indie cozy side of TikTok. But yeah, it only came out a year ago. It's a really great game. Really great story, I will say. Okay. No one come for me. I feel like we've seen all these games before. But kudos to you guys. You slayed. And we never did get to see our dad. Damn. At least we know he's not gambling. And we figured out that Grandma's not a murderer. She was a little sus there at the beginning, but not a murderer or a hoe. So I'm a little disappointed at the fact that I was wrong on both of those, actually. Let's find someone to raid. Oh, let's raid Lainey. Lainey watches another streamer I watch. They're playing Call of Duty Warzone, which is a different vibe from today. But if you're feeling like you need to shoot some people or have some shooter action after that feel-good, cozy story, this will be perfect. So let's get ready to raid Lainey. Start raid. Alright. We will raid in a little... I'm so sorry. I look up and you can just see Moon's eyes. She's so funny. Okay, let's get ready to raid. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming and hanging out. And I appreciate you all being here, giving the kitties the treats, chatting, hanging out, vibing. that is all for me. We will be continuing Life is Strange at some point this week, probably, because I do want to finish it. But we're going to raid out. Have a great night, everyone. I appreciate you all.